What's up, guys? It's been a minute. We are back, or I'm back at it, and I brought along a special guest for the evening, Max Sports in the house. What's going on, man? I see you are.
What's going on, everybody? Mac, and I'm back, baby. As if you got your NyQuil ready, if you got your coffee ready, whatever it is that you need to stay awake. I drank a full mega tea not too long ago to help me out with my walk today.
Yeah.
And I don't even think that's going to keep me awake because,
if you got the no-dose, a no-dose and a Red Bull might be necessary to stay up and watch this game.
Oh, my goodness. It's a far cry from Brady versus Ben. Like 5 years ago, I would have been excited to watch this game.
No, 100. See, that's the part that's so foreign here is that, like, dude, this is one of the better rivalries in sports, and there's so little hype around this game that it's crazy because they're just.
I know, man, and it's just with me. It's going to be a defensive-driven game for all the wrong reasons because it's going to be which offense sucks more.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys have the lowest scoring defense in the league, or the lowest scoring offense in the league, and
dude, 32nd out of 32 teams in offense.
Yeah,
it's not a good year.
Yeah, with me, it's like we're actually 26th in total offense this year, which I find it hard to believe that there's actually 6 other teams that's worse than us offensively.
Yeah,
but I think in order for us to come out with a win tonight, it's that, I have no faith in Mitch whatsoever, the same way that I now have no faith in Kenny Pickett. But Mitch needs to make the throws that are necessary. He can't keep dancing around in the pocket. He can't keep playing scared. He's got to play like his job is on the line tonight.
100%. So let's just shout out the chat for a little bit. We got Kevin Rios, TSR Sports, Brett, Luke, Kerm. What up, guys? So I have brought a Steeler fan along, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, but thanks again, bud, for coming along and helping me out with the call of the game.
Yeah,
much appreciated.
Yeah, man. And if you guys are asleep, don't worry. I mean, me and Bobby here, we're two fellow paisanos, all right?
I'm sure we'll wake you up.
Yeah, it's in our genes to get put some bass in our voice, My neighbors are probably all asleep right now, and they're going to be awake. I can guarantee
Let's put the disclaimer out there right now. We're both Italian. We both are sports fanatics. So this stream could get awfully interesting. Headphone users beware.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, not any Steeler fans in here. Knock on wood. We're gonna Big Ben your ears tonight, okay? I can joke about that, okay?
But thanks again. What's up, Tex? What's up, guys? Once again, thanks a lot and much appreciated for everybody tuning in. We are about 5 minutes from game time. This, I believe, Mac, if you beat us tonight, you will mathematically eliminate us from playoff contention. If you beat us tonight, we're done.
I think so. I heard something like that.
Yeah, no,
I guess this can be like, for all the shit the Patriots put us through with
revenge.
With beating us in the AFC Championship 3 times. And even before Brady came, you beat us in the 96-97 playoffs. So it's like, it may not be a playoff game, but I think Tomlin has to be like, you know what? The Patriots are tanking. It's like they want to lose.
Yeah.
Let's officially eliminate them from the playoffs. But then again, there's also that side where Tomlin's like, oh, the Patriots haven't had Brady in 3 years. Oh, the Patriots have the worst offense in the league. Well, TJ's going to play tonight. Minka's going to play tonight. We're probably going to be without Landon Roberts, but that's just what Tomlin does. I mean, we lost to the fucking Cardinals, for crying out loud.
100%. That's what's got me worried about tonight is like something weird happens and you guys end up winning this by like a touchdown or a field goal, something like that.
Kerm
If
says
you,
finals.
I
Kerm says finals going to be 2-0.
it,
Yeah,
it,
it's gonna. Yeah, the
somebody who
Pirates.
said it. Somebody said, "Watch this game end in a tie." I'll have a heart attack if it ends in a tie.
Oh my
I swear, to God, I'll have a heart attack on stream.
No, you know what this game's going to remind me of? Back in 07, we had a Monday night game against the Dolphins in Pittsburgh. Yep. We won it in the Mud Bowl on a rainy night, 3-0. That was actually, I was 11, 12 years old at that time. That was the first Monday night game that I watched in full. And I think this game is going to be similar, if not exactly like it.
You know, the over-under for this game is 29.5.
That's criminal.
Yeah. The over-under is 29.5.
Yeah, personally, I'm not an over-under type of guy, but if Inns guys are that, I would definitely take the under tonight. I would be shocked if, like, we even cut that in half for tonight.
Yeah, no, 100%. What's up, Shane? What's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. But this
Kerm says finals going to be 2-0. Yeah, the Red Sox, the Pirates or the Red Sox are going to win 2-0 tonight.
Oh, this could be a baseball score. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, it definitely could.
What's up, Double T? What's up, Trucker Tim?
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Dashi. They just wished me a happy
house. Yeah. Oh, I just saw that. What's up, dude?
Yeah. What a way to yeah, it's funny because they wished me a happy birthday. Thank you, guys. It's funny that I have to sit back and say this is actually the worst part of my birthday today. Oh man.
Dude. The Patriots have done one thing for me consistently all year, giving me heartburn.
The Steelers haven't even been doing that to me. They've just been pissing me off.
What's up, PK? What's up, man?
How you doing, PK?
But this, like, it doesn't have, dude, the weirdest part about all this is, like, the game doesn't have the usual hype that it should.
Oh, it definitely doesn't.
The early 2000s, dude, we hated each other from, like, 2000 to 2010, 2012, 14. That rivalry was epic between us.
Oh, yeah, like, this was a marquee matchup, man. Like, even when Big Ben wasn't here, it's like, okay, how Brady, the first couple of matchups before Big Ben was drafted in 04, it's like, okay, you got this young kid, Brady, in the league who's coming off a Super Bowl run. How's he going to be able to stand up to Cowher's defense?
So there's like a good 8 or 10 year gap between me and you. I remember watching Cordero Stewart start for you guys as the quarterback.
Vaguely, yeah, because when I first started, Cordell Stewart was like in his second to last season for us, and Tommy Maddox took over in 02 when he had that fluke year. But I know all about Cordell. Dude, he was actually very unpopular over in Pittsburgh. Personally, I always liked him. I thought he was a really good gadget player type of guy.
100%.
And yeah, like he was real good with creativity. I think he fit Ken Wisenhunt, and he definitely fit Ken Wisenhunt's offense really well.
100%, dude. And I just I got to watch like the dude watching Bettis run. That dude was an absolute freight train. That's one of those guys where once he got running downhill, like that was game plan number one, dude. When we played you in the early days, in the early 2000s, that was game plan number one. Stop the bus, or at least slow his big ass down enough where we could keep the game manageable. Because I don't think you're stopping that dude.
Absolutely.
I mean, his freaking thigh was the size of my chest.
Absolutely. The bus was always one of my favorite guys ever. I actually met him in person. Great guy.
Did you really? Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Pittsburgh about 5 years ago. I caught a Pirates game with a buddy of mine, and we went to his restaurant that he had on the North Shore at the time. It's permanent.
Awesome.
It's permanently closed down now. I don't know why, but he was just walking around, and he's coming over to tables, and he stops by me, and I did like a double take, and I'm like, oh my God, you're the
holy
bus.
Crap. Yeah, holy crap, that's the bus.
He's the most chill, down to earth person ever. He's a great guy.
That's awesome. All right, buddy, here we go. Away we go. Swing of the leg, and this one is kicked into the back of the end zone. Patriots will start out on offense.
Yeah.
The Steelers D.
I think I'm like
Bailey Zappi.
I think I'm like 5 seconds behind you, but it's okay.
All right, Snappy 2-1 with the record, the 62% completion percentage, and here we go. Away we go. Thursday night football between the Steelers and Patriots. Zappi will work from under center. 2 wide receivers set, one on either side of the offense. Motion from left to right goes Henry. They hand it off to Zeke, and Zeke is stuck behind the line for a loss of 1.
Okay.
By
there
Minka.
You go.
You said you're 5 minutes. 5 seconds. What, behind me?
Yeah, they just stopped Zeke for me.
All right.
Are you using Amazon Prime?
2,
I'm using
3, 4, 5.
All right, it says second down. Oh my God, TJ's down.
Yep. All right. So me and you are right at the same place. All right, TJ down on the field. Let's see what happens.
And you see this already. I mean, the first play of the game. Oh. This is a reflection of Tomlin. He was invisible. He was invisible pain to close out the game Sunday.
They'll probably check him for a concussion. He got the knee to the helmet. He looks like he's okay though.
Yeah,
but they're just looking at him for a concussion.
Yeah, it looked like he got the wind knocked out of him. But regardless, like this is why I get on Tomlin the way I do, because TJ was invisible pain to close out the game Sunday.
100%. Here's a throw into the flats to Zeke. Zeke on the move. Gain of 14.
Oh, my God.
The chains will move. Elliott with the catch in the flats. The missed tackle in the open field. Pittsburgh had him dead to rights for about a 2-yard gain, but Zeke able to slip the tackle.
So already it's already, I mean, the defense can't tackle anybody.
And they're taking a second look at Watt on the sideline. Still not back into play. Zappi will work from the shotgun this time. Twins to the left. Single receiver to the right. Zappi throwing long on the left sideline for Juju. Juju with the catch over the shoulder. Schuster with a grab. Gain of 25 on the play. Over the top of the defender.
Oh, my goodness. Every time one of our former guys just always comes in and
I tell you one
thing,
if Casey turns his head around, that's a pick.
Oh,
if
absolutely.
Casey turns his head around and locates the ball,
absolutely. All you gotta do is turn around right there, man.
All right, so 1st and 10 for New England from the Steeler 26-yard line, straight ahead with Zeke, and he's going to be lucky to get a yard or two.
Okay, there you go. Quick question: if the Steelers were to lose, do you think? Oh, Tomlin needs to be fired on the field if we lose tonight.
If the Patriots beat this team, there's Tomlin shouldn't survive that. There's no way.
Yeah,
all right, so
fuck going to the press conference. You'd be lucky to make it off the field.
100%. TJ Watt subbed back into the game. Looks to be okay.
Still.
Patriots will work from the shotgun. Twins to the right. Single receiver to the left. Zappi barking signals. Drop back. Looking. Watt collapsed in the pocket, and Zappi will throw that one away. How are we looking? Are we pretty synced, or am I still?
Yeah, he just threw it away.
All right, so we're almost right on.
Yeah. Come on, guys. You got to bring pressure here, man. Come on.
Showing some shots of Billy O'Brien calling the plays.
You got to, I mean, I'm not saying sack him, even though I'd love that, but you got to bring pressure here, man.
3rd and 9. Big third down for Pittsburgh. Patriots trying to keep the drive going. Trips to the right side of the formation. Single receiver to the left. 3-step drop in the pocket. Blitz from Pittsburgh.
There we go.
Going to pull it down and take off.
Come on, get him.
Down and then some.
You got to be kidding, man. Come on.
They had him dead to rights, too. They had him. TJ Watt on the collapse of the pocket.
Wow.
Yeah, TJ collapses the pocket. Zappi slides to his left and then just pulls the ball down, fakes out Casey, and he will get the first down. 1st and 10, New England, 12:08 on the clock here to play in the first. Zappi directing traffic from under center. Twins to the right side of the formation. Zeke, the lone running back, 5 yards deep. They hand to Zeke. Zeke, nice jump cut, and that'll get him about 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up.
This is
I
why
think the Pats are looking like they're trying to go up tempo to keep this Pittsburgh D off honest.
Doesn't help either that this defense just they've always sucked at finishing tackles, and they never load up the box.
No, there seems like they're staying back today. They're not really loading it up for the run. It's almost like they're just daring Zeppy to throw. All right, here we go. 4 wide receiver set. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Thrown into the flats for Zeke. Zeke catches it at the 10. Zeke for the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, my God. That's
Patriots.
too easy. I can't believe.
Elliott dives the Superman from 3 yards out, and he will score. Touchdown.
You literally, I don't know if that's going to count as a touchdown pass for Zappy, but if it is, that's his first passing touchdown of the season.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, that is just
who's 38? Who's 38 for you guys? He got caught up. He got caught up in the middle of the field.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Right, kicking the extra point. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick sailing a little bit, and it will squeeze its way in there.
I got no words. I got no fucking words. And look how far away he is. I mean,
that was relatively easy to go down the field like that.
There is nobody within like 2 yards of him right there.
I know. Well, that number 38 was clearly supposed to be covering him, and Zeke caught it, and he was about 6 yards from him, and you see the guy try and recover at the end, and it just didn't happen. So let's change our banner up, guys. 7-0 New England. The Patriots strike first.
What's going on, A-Rob? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the birthday wish, man. But
yeah, happy birthday, man. Cheers.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Wow, this guy Raj goes, this is the first lead for the Patriots in 4 weeks.
Yeah, in at least a month. Yeah. No, Mac, dude, I'm telling you, this team, the offense has been so historically bad. Like, they're on a historically bad run. It's wild, man.
Yeah, and you're about to see more inept offense. And you see, this is what I was worried about for coming into this game, because if there's one mismatch that I truly don't like, it's your guys' defense going up against our offense, especially with Mitch Trubisky under center. And now we're already in a deficit. Yeah. And we know that Mitch is going to be way too safe with the football. And I don't even know if I can say I can be confident with the run game, because New England has a top 10 rush defense this year.
Yeah, no, that's the one thing that people got they're going to have a hard time running on us for sure. AB says, nice to meet you, Beantown. Rooting for y'all. No offense to Mac.
Yeah, I get you.
Normally, I would say smart man rooting for the Patriots, but I don't know about this season. You might have to be a little mentally unhinged to root for this team.
God Emperor says both Steeler and Patriot fans are pissed. Well, I think Bobby's a little less pissed right now. I mean, that's just inexcusable. You let this kid march all the way down the field, first drive of the game, and now you got to pretty much replicate.
I'm actually surprised we were able to run it and move the ball that like freely down the field. I was expecting them to be a lot more difficult than that.
How young did I turn today? I am 28 today.
28, my ass. Are you really 28?
I am. I'm 28.
Dude, I hate you. You're 10 years younger than me. Take me
back. Although I feel like I'm 68 with the way that I talk.
Dude, I hate you for that. I don't even want to hear. No, you're 10 years young, bruh.
Really?
Take me back 10 years, huh? What the?
All right, so
all right, so here's how it's going to work, guys. Mac is going to call his team on offense, so I am going to turn it over to him, and I will be the color, and he has got you for play-by-play. I'm going to do the Patriots offense. Buddy, take it away.
All right, so here comes the trash offense onto the field, led by Mitch Trubisky. Really, it doesn't matter who the quarterback is for us. Our offense sucks. But ball at about the 30-yard line. Mitch is going to work from under center, sets a guy in motion, fakes the handoff. All night to throw. Here comes some pressure. He's going to take it with his legs. And wow, Mitch is actually going to pick up a first down and step out of bounds.
Smart play from Mitch.
Wow.
Pull it down and took off.
And you see, that's what I'm talking about. You don't got to try and force passes when your first guy's being locked down. Just make a play with your legs like that. That's a smart play by Mitch.
No, good. He was scanning, nothing there, and took off and ran. Smart play.
Right.
Get where you can, right?
Yeah. Yeah, PK, I get that all the time. Everyone says I look young for my age. But yes, I am 28. Can't believe I'm more surprised. I can't believe I'm almost 30. So 1st and 10. And a handoff to Najee Harris for a short gain right there. Brings up 2nd down. Okay. So you got him at 2nd down now. You're driving into their territory here. You know, I think this is where you got to use your tight ends here.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Second and mid, second and short, tight end. This is tight end.
That's what won us the That's what won us the Bengal game. Pat Freiermuth killed the Bengals all day a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 9. Mitch is going to go from the strong eye. He sets Austin in motion. Najee in the backfield. Gets the snap, handoff again, and he's trying to push past the 50, and I think he barely does. If not, he's stopped by the 50. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Thank you, Vonnie. I appreciate that, man. I mean, with me, like, I think I've reached that age to where, like, my birthday is just another day for me because, like, I didn't really do anything special today. I literally just woke up, worked out. I needed to go to the
store. Wait till you get to my age. Then it really becomes another day. Just another day.
Yeah, like, honestly, I haven't been interested in my birthday since, like, I turned 22. So 3rd and 6, shotgun. Mitch gets the snap. He's looking. He throws to the right side. Intercepted. Oh, my God, he did it again.
Good read. Oh.
You got to be kidding me.
Dude, no, I mean, I'm not. I'm just. Actually, you know what, dude? You might be getting away with it. I think it's coming back. There's a flag on the play.
Yep, they're calling defensive pass interference on the pitch. So Mitch we just dodged a big bullet right there.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying about Mitch. That's what I always say about Mitch. I mean, look at this.
Yeah. He threw this ball right to J.C. Jackson.
You guys see the same thing I'm seeing, right? Pickens is locked down, and it doesn't matter who the quarterback is. They try to give it to him because they think he's the number one guy. You cannot make a throw like that, bro. I mean, come on. You've been in the league 7 years.
No, that's a throw that's got to be in front of the receiver, too. That ball was thrown about 1.5 yards behind him.
Low snap. Mitch gets it off, throws on the run to the right. This time he does get it off to Pickens, but he's stopped immediately by Jones, brings up 2nd down. Shane says, hey, Bobby, is that a Pittsburghese accent on Mac? No, I really don't have the Pittsburgh accent that most people do. I just got a general PA one, and yeah, there is a distinction with it. Like, if you want a Pittsburghese one, listen to, like, Pittsburgh Dad or something. But, like, I got, like, a general PA one, which the best way I can describe it, like, imagine, like, New Jersey and a little bit of Southern put in a blender. That's what you get.
Yeah.
So, from under center, Mitch tosses it off to Jalen, and he runs right into him with no hole whatsoever. 3rd down.
Patriots had that one sniffed out. There's nothing he could do about that.
Sean Johnson, what's up? He says, off topic, but the Yankees got Juan Soto. Yeah, I heard about that today. Cashman finally.
Off topic? Fuck the Yankees.
Now, there's something we can agree on. Not so much. I mean, I know you're a Red Sox fan and I'm a Pirates fan. I really don't care about the Yankees. Like, I got nothing against the team. It's just the bandwagon fans that turn me off.
100%.
It's a 3rd and 8. Again, a low snap.
Terrible snap.
Because Mason Cole
Terrible
is
snap.
absolute fucking trash and can't snap the ball, and that's going to bring up.
That's the third shotgun snap in a row that's been a little off target.
How are you a center in the league and you can't even get a snap off?
They had a couple this drive that weren't that great.
We need to go center in the draft, man. Like, for real. I mean, that's inexcusable. There were 2 bad snaps last week against the Cardinals, and now they're going to try a 56-yarder. Oh, God. Boswell's kick is up, and oh, my God, he puts it through.
He just
hell of a kick by Boswell right there.
Ball.
So at least we get something on that drive, but still. How are you a center in the league and you can't even snap the ball? Because
Dude,
that was
can't get over how that was a 56-yard field goal that he just kicked the crap out. Like,
yeah, Heinz is definitely one of the hardest venues to kick field goals at because you got the wind coming off of the river blowing onto the stadium. So, like, I guess now, unless your name is Justin Tucker or Chris Boswell, you ain't making a field goal from 50 plus.
Dude, that would have been good from 60, 65. That had a lot of air underneath it, dude.
It probably would have. That was a hell of a kick. But still, it's 7-3. I guess I can't complain too much about that drive, but wow, our center sucks.
Vonnie, at least me and you can agree on one thing, that we hate the Yankees. You might be an Oriole fan, but at least we can say we hate the Yankees together.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, I will give the Red Sox credit. Thank you for beating.
No.
Thank you.
Don't give them. Listen, don't give them any credit. They don't just.
No. Listen. I will give the Red Sox credit because you beat St. Louis's ass in the World Series twice. Yeah, so I'll give you credit for that. Thank you, Boston.
You're welcome for that one.
Yeah.
They got fucked up.
Yeah, I can't. Like, you Red Sox fans in the chat, how you guys feel about the Reds or about the Yankees is the same way that I feel about the Cardinals and the Cubs. I can't stand those two.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, the Pirates and Cubs have a pretty good rivalry.
Oh, yeah, for sure, especially in recent years. Like, you know, the older Pirate fans before me, like my uncle and my grandparents, may God rest their soul, they didn't like the Reds and the Braves because they had a big rivalry back in the 70s, and my uncle didn't like the Reds and the Braves either because of the back-to-back 91 and 92 NLCSs. Yep. But, like, I would say if you're like me, maybe even you too, Bobby, if you're under the age of like 40 and you're a Pirate fan, you probably hate the Cubs and Cardinals the most.
Yeah. And you understand why too.
Yeah, because we've been the joke of the MLB for the last 30 years.
The crazy part was you guys started off really good last year.
I knew it wasn't I knew it wasn't going to be sustainable. Because how realistic was it going to be when you're not going to have O'Neal Cruz for the rest of the season? And
I thought for a second they were going to be looking at TJ Watt. He rolled his like wrist underneath him, pretty awkward, making that last tackle.
All right, so you're up, Bobby.
All right, here we go. Swing of the leg from Boswell. That one kicked way into the back of the end zone. No return from New England. TJ Watt and company back onto the field.
All right, come on.
Get another crack at the Steeler defense right now, showing some stats on TJ Watt.
91 and a half sacks. Yep, he is the all-time sack leader for us. He cracked James Harrison's record about 10 weeks ago.
Dude, he is a generational defensive player.
Absolutely.
He's something else, dude.
Absolutely.
From under center we go. 3 wide receiver set. Throw in the home run ball down the left sideline.
Oh, come on, man.
Going for the interception, the layout, and off the fingertips. It'll fall harmlessly incomplete.
Kazio almost had it.
That was almost picked. That's a dangerous throw.
Impression of the Astros. Well, they used to be
the Astros.
They used to be division rivals of ours. So, like, I didn't already like it. I never really had anything against the Astros, but
Yeah,
they're a bunch of fucking cheaters, man. They're a disgrace to baseball.
100%. And that little Smurf, Jose Altuve.
Yeah.
Patriots
Oh,
will
come
keep this
on.
ball on the ground on 2nd and 10, straight up the middle behind Cole Strange and Pharaoh Brown. Zeke again, gain of about 3. Again, TJ Watt comes all the way around the end, almost makes the play in the backfield.
And I don't know why Ian's guys aren't double teaming TJ.
I think they're forcing him. It looks like they're forcing him to line up wide, so he's got to take a wider route. At least that's just what it looks like from how they're setting it up. Yeah, because he's out wide again. It looks like they're trying to space him out a little bit.
Come on.
Gonna throw this time
Get
to
him.
the center of the field for Henry.
Damn
The
it.
seam route caught there, and we're gonna get. It looks like an offensive pass interference here. I think this one's gonna go against Hunter Henry.
So here we go. This is how the Steelers win most of our games this year because the offense has the opponent has self-inflicted wounds.
Offense, 100% offensive pass interference. Hunter Henry pushed off. Yep.
That's a first down with any other team.
Let's see it. So Henry lined up just outside of Watt. This simple seam route. And yeah, it does look like he does shove him back a little bit.
Yeah, that's
he does put both hands and does push him backwards a little bit.
Yeah, I get that.
But he does give him a little bit of a shove.
Yeah, I get that call.
3rd and 17.
Come on, it's fucking
4 wide receivers set trips to the right. They set the screen up. David Andrews out in front. Zeke with some running room out to the 37, it looks like. 36, maybe.
Granted, the Patriots
guys, we are winding it down. 5:20 to play here in the first.
It's a fast first quarter, I'll say that.
Very.
Well, you stopped him there mainly because the Patriots just gave you 10 free yards right there, but I'll take it.
On the OPI, Patriots will line up to punt. Behringer standing at the Patriot 12, so deep in their own end zone. Steelers going to have good field position here. The kick is away, and it is a very high kick. Caught at the 16-yard line. Good coverage from the Pats, and the return out to the 21. And that is where Mitch Trubisky and company will take over. Over to you, Mac.
All right, so they're just taking a TV timeout. 4:49 to go in the first. It's still 7-3 New England.
I'll say this, dude. That overhead look with the triple bridge, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, sure. I don't know if you've ever been to Pittsburgh, but like
I haven't, but I'd love to go.
Yeah, you got to go there. Like I'm fortunate enough that not so much my family's from there, but my family's all scattered out through PA. Like my brother, my older brother and his wife actually live in Dormont, which is a borough just outside of Pittsburgh. They live like 10, 15 minutes away from downtown Pittsburgh. Both my grandparents on my dad's side, may God rest their soul.
Yeah.
Well, my grandpa was from like central PA, and then my grandma was from like an hour away from Pittsburgh. So like they're more from like the central Harrisburg area. I still got some family over in Pittsburgh. I even have some family members out in Philly. I'd probably say as of right now, the furthest family member away from me is probably my dad's oldest brother who lives in Newark.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I got family all throughout Pennsylvania, and like we're all Steeler fans. But like with me, I'm the Pittsburgh guy because my uncle, my dad's oldest brothers and my grandma were actually the ones that got me into the Steelers. My grandma was a tomboy. She loved football. And then my grandpa, he liked football too, but he was more of a baseball guy, and he got me into the Pirates. So like that's how I became a Steeler and Pirates fan. They were never really big on hockey though. So that's why the Pens are special to me, because I got into the Pens pretty much all by myself.
Dude, out of all the sports, like I love Boston. Like I'm all Boston sports, but if I had to pick one, dude, I freaking love hockey. I love watching.
I think hockey is so undervalued in the States just because it's so big up in Canada. But yeah, like hockey games are so fun to go to.
They are, dude.
I got to get my ass back to PPG Paints. I got to go there again.
Here we go, Mac. Back inside Heinz Field.
There's Kenny Pickett up there. Hope he's not
So
calling
what's
the plays.
what's his deal? Ankle? Is he, what is it, high ankle sprain?
High ankle sprain, yeah. He's expected to miss at most 4 weeks. So
you might want to just shut him down at that point.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we're not going to see him until probably after New Year's Eve when we play the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So like we'll see. So shotgun play. Mitch gets it off. Quick pass over, dangerous throw right there, and of course it's off the fingertips of Muth, and it's incomplete.
I tell you one thing, Kenny Pickett does not look very happy.
I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be happy either. He's having a shitty season.
You're talking about Kenny's injury right now.
Yeah, he's having
surgery they had to do.
Yeah, he's having a shitty season, and you're pretty much out for the rest of the season as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I hope that you recover well, brother, but let's face it, you had a shitty season, bro. As of today, it's been 35 days since you've thrown a touchdown pass.
Has it? Wow.
Yeah. So 2nd and 10, handoff to Najee up the middle, trying for some extra yards right there. He's going to get stopped a little bit short of the 25, brings up 3rd down. Vonnie, how did I become a Bulls fan? With me, I'm going to comment this in between plays because it's a little bit of a long story, but I always had an up and down relationship with the NBA. I used to be a Spurs fan, actually, but like I found myself that I was more a fan of just the big three than I was of the actual franchise.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm like a mini me of my dad. I definitely take after my dad's side as it's 3rd and 6, 3 receiver set for Trubisky, takes a shotgun play, and he's going to fire it long down the field, way overthrown by Calvin Austin, and it's going to bring a 4th down. So a pathetic drive by the
throw, man. Again. Dangerous throw. If you can't get it down the field across your body like that, just throw it out of bounds.
Yeah. But, yeah, so I'm like my dad's mini-me, to put it shortly. My dad was a big Bulls fan back in the 90s. Yeah. My dad doesn't really care about the NBA, but these past NBA finals when Denver beat Miami, it really started to pique my interest back with the NBA again because I just couldn't stand it anymore with LeBron and the Warriors always playing in the finals. And so I just decided to gut it. I just decided to completely, you know, start a new leaf with the NBA. And I figured out of all the teams that my dad would want me to cheer for, it'd be the Bulls. So I just became a Bulls fan. But yeah, like even before that, I always just had some kind of respect for them without being a fan, if that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I left the Spurs on good terms. I still respect them. And ironically, the Bulls play the Spurs tomorrow night.
They do.
Yeah. And the Bulls have won 3 straight. So hopefully we can keep that up. And there's no doubt in my mind that the Bulls are definitely going to revamp it and they're going to gut it completely because they're looking to trade Levine.
100%. Here we go. Pat's back on offense. TJ Watt and company looking to stop him. Thrown to the right sideline to Thornton, and he's going to get a gain of about 7 or 8, depending on the spot of the football. Patriots trying to spread things out, it looks like.
I think he got it. That's a 1st down.
Let's see. That's going to be real close. No, they're going to give it to him. Good call. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think he got it.
The drive will continue. 3:20 on the clock here in the 1st. Again, from under center, Zappy barking signals at the line. Farrell Brown in motion from left to right. Play fake to Zeke.
Come on, get him. Sack his ass.
And he will throw it before he gets to the line. Juju with the grab.
Again.
And that'll move the chains. 1st and 10, gain of about 9, it looks like.
Again, the missed sacks. The missed sacks. How are you a top blitzing team in the league when you miss on the sacks?
They had him here, too. Missed it again. Ran right by him, both guys.
Highsmith, I love you, man. You're definitely deserving of that money, but you got to sack him there, bro. I mean, come on.
He had him. That was one of those arm tackles, man. You can't do that. Zappy with an empty backfield. Looking to throw deep, pocket collapse, being chased, and it'll be thrown out of bounds.
Wow.
TJ Watt looking to absolutely demolish. Zappy running for his life at the end of that. TJ Watt bearing down on him.
I don't blame him. I
wouldn't want that dude chasing me.
Fuck, I would step out of bounds. I would just play dead if I was going up against TJ.
For real.
Yeah. I mean, guys, those of you that don't know, I mean, I'm an avid gym goer. I'm in pretty good shape myself, but you're putting me up against a guy that's 6'5", 240. You bet your ass I'm stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, and runs almost as fast to 40 as a receiver. Here's a throw to
Incomplete.
Rager. That one batted into the air, and it will fall. Yeah. Thankfully, fall harmlessly incomplete. 3rd and 10. Another dangerous throw. Wallace all over him on the coverage.
Oh, you're a Bulls fan too, Raji. Hey, there we go. Hopefully we can get the 4th straight dub tomorrow night. Fans on their feet in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh looking for another stop. They're going to get some good field position out of this too if they do.
They ain't playing Renegade already. They do that till like the 4th
Zappy
quarter.
with an empty backfield. 5-step drop in the pocket, collapse around him. He will throw. That one hits the back of a Steeler defender.
I think that was JPJ right there.
He's even laughing too. The Steeler defender's laughing. He knew if he turned around, that was an easy interception. This ball hit him right square in the back.
There we go.
4th and 10, and the Patriots will punt again. But this ball dangerously thrown by Bailey Zappe.
Yeah, that's a very risky throw right there. Good coverage again.
Good
coverage again by JPJ.
You're going to try and squeeze that football in there. The defender had the outside shoulder.
Good play again by
caught
JPJ.
At the 10, out to the 15, and that's where Pittsburgh will start their offense. Mac, all you.
Okay, so 2:05 to go in the first, still 7-3. Steelers looking to get another really solid drive going here. Sean says Knicks are a superstar away from. Yeah, I think the Knicks are very underrated out in the East. I think that, I mean, they cleaned the Cavaliers' clocks in the playoffs last year.
Oh, they did.
And, I really do think that the Knicks get a higher seed, or they even finished with like the 4th or 5th seed in the East. Look out. That's a team that can definitely make a run. I'm just reading the comments here. Raj says Mac throws a pick, but Zappe is throwing bad throws. I guess that's their QB situation in a nutshell. And me and Bobby were talking about this before we went live, Raj. The difference that we see with Mac Jones and Kenny Pickett with us personally, Mac just doesn't try. Okay, he's like that worker that just clocks in, goes through the motions, and clocks out because he gets a paycheck. Kenny Pickett tries, but he's so bad. That's the difference.
Yeah. Holy shit, Coach Play's in the building. Haven't seen you.
Hey, Coach Play. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in.
What's up, dude? I'm doing well, man. I mean, I got heartburn because of the Patriots this year, but outside of that, I'm all right. Heartburn and gray hair. Your boy's thinning out a little up here because of this team.
I don't get heartburn. I just get pissed off. And right now, my heart rate's only at 54. That's pretty low. Watch Mitch throw a pick or something. It's
Coach, you're all good, man. Life happens for real. I get it.
Watch Mitch throw a pick. My heart rate's going to go up to like 100.
So my girlfriend just texted me and she goes, the Patriots are lame this year. Maybe I should root for a different team.
Yeah.
I should text her back. Maybe you should sleep on the couch.
There you go.
Maybe you should sleep on the couch tonight.
Is she a Pats fan?
She is a Pats fan, yes.
Well, I've been talking to this girl for the past couple months, and she's a Browns fan. So, yeah, yeah, we go back and forth as well. So, yeah, she's probably laughing her ass off at this game. Not that I care, but all right. So 1st and 10. Oh, I forgot I'm calling the play now. 1st and 10. Ball at about the 14. It looks like. Mitch from the strong eye. He'll toss it off to Najee. Najee's going to get tripped up a little bit short of the 20, brings up second down. Grayer hair. I'm a hat guy, Kerm. Like I will always wear a hat, like wherever I go, even at work. I mean, I'm a blue collar worker. I work in the factory. They let you, as long as you're wearing your uniform, you can get away with wearing a hat. So like I wear a hat pretty much all the time.
Luke, I hear you on that one. I hear you on that one. The Patriots would drive people to drink this season. He said, my liver is waving the white flag. I'm drinking myself stupid because of this season. Yeah,
so
no, I hear that.
6, Mitch gets it off, rolling, and he'll dump it off right there to
nice
Najee Harris. Sheds a tackle, first down. There we go.
I don't know about you, man, but I might think about trading Najee Harris because that Warren kid looks like he can do just as he can take Najee's spot. Honestly,
I say it
run the last couple of games. I like him better.
I say it every week. Jaylen Warren's your RB1 if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, Najee's had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons in his first 2 seasons, which is good, but like he's not actually improving.
I would definitely. I think I'm telling you, man. People are going to be looking for running back.
Hand off again. He's going to get tackled. Oh my goodness!
Right at the line. I don't know, man. Something about that Warren kid just said. I don't know. Harris is. I mean, don't get me wrong. Najee's. He's like you said, back-to-back 1,000-yard season. But I'm just that Warren kid looks like he could be something special.
He fits the system better. I'll say that.
100%.
So 2nd and 11. Jaylen has that explosive factor too, just like Dante said. So 12 seconds to go. This will probably be the last play of the first quarter unless we're going to try to make the
Coach
Patriots.
Dante in the building. What's up, man?
Nope, they gets the playoff. Trubisky is going to take it himself, and he's going to give himself up. That will do it for the first quarter. So 7-3, Pats lead it after 1. Steelers are going to have it on 3rd down when they come back. So could have been a lot worse for us, but it's only 7-3. Still anybody's game. Patriots had an opening drive touchdown to start the game.
If you mess this tank job up for Matt, I'm gonna reach. I swear, I'm gonna reach through this screen. If you mess this tank job up for us, you better not. We better still be in the number 2 spot by the end of this game.
Oh, I can guarantee you, we lose tonight. For those of you that aren't subbed to my channel, we lose tonight. My post game's going to be legendary.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Post game's going to go viral.
I mean, I wasn't as pissed on Sunday just because I expected it, but to lose to 2-10 teams in less than a week, that deserves something.
And Tomlin should have they should be throwing Tomlin stuff like out the front door of Heinz.
He should be fired on the field, tonight. Bro. And it's like that. Like you lose tonight, Tomlin, fuck going to the press conference. You'd be lucky to make it off the field.
Give me your key fob and you can just walk out the door right now.
Yeah. And it doesn't get easier for us because this is probably our last winnable game of the season. Yeah. After this, we got the Colts next Saturday night in Indianapolis. Then the following Saturday is our last home game of the season. The Bengals come to town.
So you guys finished the year on the road, the last 3 games?
Yeah, the last 2 games on the road. Week 17, we're at the Seahawks. Yeah. And then week 18, we're at Baltimore. Who I have literally I literally have no doubt in my mind that they're going to be duking it out for the number 1 seed in the AFC.
That's going to be a rough stretch to go to Seattle and then go all the way back to Baltimore and play again.
And the thing is, we've had the Ravens number in Baltimore. We've won 5 out of the last 6 in Baltimore, but it just feels so different this year. Space Vegas says, that I'm assuming he's a Pats fan. He says, I just hope we purposely lose this game just to stay at the number 2.
Like I told you at the beginning of this game, there's more harm than good that comes from winning tonight. And I freaking hate losing. But at this point, it's about the future of the franchise. And if you have a chance to get a Jalen Daniels, a McCarthy from Michigan, a Drake May, Notice how I'm keeping Caleb Williams' names out of the mix because I don't like his mental makeup. But if you have a chance to
neither.
draft your future quarterback going forward, you have to take it's about the future of the franchise. Like it is. It's more harm comes from winning tonight than losing. It does, which is sad because I hate to lose.
And any way you look at it, we need a center.
Yeah. Oh no,
we
you
need a
guys
center.
definitely need a
Mason
center.
Cole is fucking trash. So 3rd and 10, second quarter just underway. They switch sides. Steelers going left to right. Trubisky gets the snap off. Fires. Oh my God, he did it again. A wobbly pass gets intercepted, and the Patriots are going to take.
Jabril Peppers with the pick and a 20-yard return.
Whew. You absolutely fucking suck, Mitch.
Oh wow, what a terrible throw, too. What a terrible throw. Dude, throw this ball away.
I called it again. I called it again with this guy.
The coach says hands to the face. Let's see.
Never takes his eyes off the first read. And that's as easy of a pick. He throws it into traffic all the time.
Let's see. Oh, no, coach is right. Coach is right. That should have been called.
I mean, look, there's 3 defenders right there, and he just chucks it. Dude. Get off the field.
You guys, that should have gone the opposite way. Coach is right. That was a hands to the face on the Pats on the hit.
I cannot fucking believe he did that again.
So Patriots will take over inside the red zone. I run straight up the middle with Zeke, going to get him maybe 2 yards, maybe. Second down coming up. We are starting off here in the second quarter. We have an injured Steeler down on the play. Who's 56?
Oh my God, that's Highsmith.
Highsmith down on the play, and he is grabbing at his ribs. So that's not a good sign. Let's see it. So let's see the replay. Highsmith getting ready to blitz.
7 fucking years in the league, and he still makes throws like that.
And he makes the play, slides down the line, makes the play. I don't see really any. He might have just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. He was grabbing at his ribs. But nothing in that replay says anything serious. So hopefully just the wind knocked out of him, hit awkwardly.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get some water real quick.
All right, buddy, go for it. Highsmith looks like he's going to be all right. Nothing serious. It looks like he just got the wind knocked out of him. I didn't see anything in the tackle that said any serious injury. Oh, that's a good one, Coach. When Matt gets back, I'll relay that and we'll see what he thinks. We're in a commercial break, though, guys. They are going to attend to Highsmith and check on him. Once again, shout out to the 37 in the building. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. What's up, Coach Dante? Fuck the Astros, Dante. Just saying. I don't know about Tomlin. Tomlin should have been on the hot seat for 5 years now. I don't know. It's just, he's been consistently mediocre. You know what I mean? Like, just consistently mediocre forever. But we shall see. Patriots in a good spot here. Looking for the end zone. Thanks to a Jabril Peppers interception and a 20-yard return off the pick. See, I've been talking about that with a couple of friends. If the Steelers do get rid of Tomlin, what realistically is out there? You know, especially with experience, especially with like head coaching experience. That's why I think a lot of these coaches aren't being moved, and a lot of these teams aren't looking for. They're just there realistically isn't much out there. So Highsmith is up on his own power. He is walking to the sidelines with no assistance. So it looks like he might have just got the wind knocked out of him after he made the tackle.
All right, I'm back.
So coach says, I have a prediction. Tomlin will have his first losing season this season.
You know what? At this point, we lose tonight. I 100% agree.
Oh, what a throw back
Too easy.
Too easy. The tiptoe catch in the back of the end zone. Hunter Henry from Zappy, touchdown, New England. Right out of the commercial break, Hunter Henry with the toe drag in the back of the end zone. Zappy with a laser beam to him.
Too easy.
13-3 extra point coming up. So
Too
the Pats
easy.
Spread it out here.
So thanks to this absolute trash can of a quarterback that we have and the cheerleader that we have on the sideline who's way too stubborn to give Mason Rudolph his chance.
Good ball placement from Zappy too, though.
Oh my God. I can't really hear the game audio because of my headphones, but my God, I hope the fans are booing the shit out of this team.
Dude, are you kidding me? They better.
I hope they are.
They better be.
I mean, these are the teams that you're losing to now. You're losing to teams. I got no words. I got no fucking words.
Dude, if you guys seriously lose tonight, that's ridiculous. You have no business. Dude, the Pats are actively tanking.
And if you're a Steeler, I don't know how many Steeler fans are in the chat.
Oh, we got a few, dude.
Yeah,
I would say it's half and half.
Yeah, I know. I see a couple of my subscribers on here, but like if you're a Steeler fan, let alone one for as long as I've been a Steeler fan since 2002. Okay, it shouldn't surprise you about this, but it never ceases to piss you off. It's like, yeah, they did it again, but you can't help but get mad because it happens so often. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Dude, you're fucking 7-5. You're 7-5.
Score. Like, for real, I'm shocked at the score.
I mean, my God. You're 7-5. Supposedly, you're battling for a playoff spot, and you're about to lose to 2-10 teams in 4 days.
Well, the crazy part is I would have fully this is Pittsburgh's chance to exact a little revenge and mathematically eliminate the Patriots.
Nope.
And
Tomlin ain't for that.
And dude, that alone should be enough driving force. How much hell have we given you since 2001? For real. We've put the Pittsburgh Steelers fan base through hell. And yet this is their chance to exact some revenge and literally step on the throat of this team.
Because Tomlin's a fucking pussy. That's why. So 1st and 10, pitches it off. Please pitch it off to Najee Harris in the backfield down 11 points.
Tackled behind the line. I think, what is this, a 3-yard loss it looks like?
Man, for real. Fuck this team. Everything about it. I mean, you're down 11 points. You need offense in a hurry, and this is what you started off with.
Power says Belichick coaching circles
Trubisky
around Tomlin.
Throws across the middle to Muth. That's going to be for a short gain, 3rd down. I can't believe this.
Dude, I'm kind of shocked. I thought Pittsburgh would be killing this team by now, for real.
Who was the one that said that the Steelers will finish under 500 this year? I totally agree. We lose this game tonight, even though we always beat the Colts. Okay, Yinz guys beat us the same way that we always beat Indianapolis, but I do not have a good feeling about next week against the Colts at all. They're playing good football right now.
No, and here's the other thing too. If you're blaming Najee on something,
and he almost got picked again.
Oh, that was close.
I fucking hate this guy.
I tell you one thing too, Mac. Like with both of our teams, it's a lot of the issues stem from the O-line. Like the Pittsburgh O-line's been struggling all year, along with the Patriot one. It's no difference. The O-lines for both teams. That was a dangerous throw. That could have been, dude.
Pathetic.
That would have been a pick six if he catches that ball. That's
pathetic.
A pick six.
Absolutely fucking pathetic. He almost did it again. You know, that should be Mitch's third pick of the game already.
Yeah, no, if Duggar catches that, that's a pick. If Duggar catches that football, that's a pick six. There was nothing but green in front of him.
Unbelievable. Yeah, exactly. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up because I lost the comment. Kevin says because he'll automatically assume that you're racist. That's exactly it. I hate to be that type of guy, guys, but I'm telling you this right now. If Mike Tomlin was white, these Steeler fans would want him gone. I don't give a shit if you're white, black, green, blue, polka dotted. I don't care. If you suck at your job, I'm going to say it.
Yeah, no, 100%. The most qualified person gets the damn job. Period. End of story. That's it.
And that's why I'm hard on Mike Tomlin, because he's the one constant with all these coordinators coming in, these players coming in. What's the one constant? It's Tomlin.
Yeah. So the Patriots take over. Zeke slips behind the backfield. Come on. Blocking was there too.
Unbelievable.
So Elliott slips behind the line of scrimmage. This looks like it's going to be about a 1-yard loss. It is 2nd and 11. So we are 12 and a half minutes from the half and ticking. Zappy looks like he's going to call the play. It looked like they were going to try and go hurry up, but no, they will huddle it up. Here we go. 2nd and 11, 12-10 on the clock. Zappy with a 3 wide receiver set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Pocket good for Bailey. He will throw into the middle of the field for Zeke, and that one too hard for Zeke, off his hands and incomplete.
Most overrated coach ever. Matthew Spalina says Tomlin has to be the most overrated coach ever. Oh, he's up there.
See,
he's up,
coach. That's what a lot of people are like. Like if you get rid of your coach now, Mac, like there's not a lot out there when it comes to experience. So you're gonna have to kind of roll the dice. You know what I mean? Which is dangerous in itself.
And I'll tell you who should be replacing Tomlin is with Minnesota right now and Brian Flores.
Yep. Here's another throw to the flat.
On.
Zeke
Sack
with
his
a
ass.
catch and a nice jump cut. Zeke down the left sideline for a gain of 8.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
And that'll bring up 4th down. So the Steelers do push him out before the marker. So that drive will stall.
And, you know, I hate to say it, like, Tomlin's definitely up there for being one of the most overrated coaches ever. I always thought Schottenheimer was overrated, too.
Yeah, I could see that.
Terrible big game coach.
All right, the snap is clean, and the kick is a good one, and that one will unfortunately land in the back of the end zone. So from the 20, let's see who the quarterback is going to be. Let's see if they keep Trubisky. If Trubisky throws another pick, Mac, I think his night is over.
My God.
I think if he throws another pick, we're going to see Rudolph.
He shouldn't even be out there. Mason Rudolph should have started this game from head to toe. Let's see. Raj says, how much of a Cowher fan was I? I was a big Cowher fan. I mean, sure, he was not a great big game coach either, but he never took any opponent lightly at all. That's what
you know what I like too? He was hard-nosed, man. You didn't play.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't play up to your potential, and Tomlin would get all in your face.
Tomlin is soft. Cowher's the type of guy that you would just want to run through a wall for.
Yeah,
100%. You don't have that vibe with Tomlin. So 1st and 10, Trubisky gets the snap.
Get him.
I think he's finally going to run now because he realizes that he's a shitty thrower and he just gives himself up. 2nd down.
He looks, not going to lie, Trubisky does look a little rattled. He does. He looks like he got some happy feet. Coach, yeah, I would agree. There's not much out there. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to fire a coach, you better have a plan, because if you just wing it, that's never a good thing. And Hunter Henry is going to be looked at inside the tent. That's not a good sign. They are going to take a peek at him.
Mitch from under center on 2nd and 7. He's got Warren in the backfield. He'll pitch it off to him. There's a flag down. This is probably going to erase anything right here.
Holding probably.
Probably on us. Willing to bet that it's on Chooks. I mean, exactly. Like, the thing is, Cowher took over in 92 when Chuck Noll was done and he had a burnout team. The best quarterback, in my opinion, that Cowher had before Ben came here is Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But
he was
like
the best option before you guys.
I mean, for God's sake, Cowher took Neil O'Donnell to a Super Bowl. That should tell you what kind of coach Cowher was. He took a burnout team with a team of scrubs and made them an AFC powerhouse for 6 straight years.
100%.
And this is nothing but facts. Tomlin took over a top 5 defense, and Big Ben just about to enter his prime.
Coach, I forgot about Drew Maddox.
Okay. Do you guys realize that in Super Bowl 43, 18 out of the 22 starters that the Steelers had were Cowher's players?
Don't catch it. Oh, you bastard. Oh, whew. That was close. Wow.
Incomplete.
Trubisky went for the freaking home run ball.
But yeah, like 18 out of the 22 starters in Super Bowl 43 for us were Cowher's players. Yeah, and then 2 years 100%. Then 2 years later in Super Bowl 45, it was down to half of Cowher's players. And then obviously Tomlin only has, I'm saying it right now, Tomlin only has 2 playoff wins since 2011. I don't count that Bengals game because the Bengals lost that game more than we won it. So that should tell you what kind of that should tell you all you need to know right there when it comes to Cowher versus Tomlin. And now he has a team of his own, and he's not only losing to these teams, but he's losing badly to them. And I said this in oh my God, my stupid Wi-Fi is acting up. I'm sorry.
You're good, man. No worries.
Yeah.
Dude, this offseason for the Patriots is going to be awfully interesting. That's all. Yeah. Dude, it's going to be awfully interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, shit. Come on. All right, I may have to catch up to you here. So
you're good. We're still in a commercial break, man. There's nothing going on.
All right. Yeah, my Wi-Fi's acting up. It does it all the time. Corey says I am on the stream and urinating. Oh God, I can't imagine how urinating Tree is.
Oh, he's probably losing his mind. He's probably losing his mind right now.
Yeah, he probably is.
Me and you talked before this, dude. You guys have no business losing to this. We are literally actively tanking.
I know. That's just what Tomlin does. Takes every team lightly.
Shocked, dude. I'm freaking shocked that this game.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. I'm just pissed. Okay, so where are you right now with
We're still in commercial break. We're still
which commercial are you on?
Right now they're doing a Christmas present one. Christmas commercial.
You mind if I catch up to you?
Yeah. I'll when we get back to the thing. All right, we're back to the field. Hold on, they're just showing some shots outside of Heinz right now.
All right, let me get caught up right there. So right now they're
doing like the Sunday tunnel with all the lights in it and all the trees.
Okay, yeah, I'm there.
Perfect.
So yeah, a little bit of a timeout there. Sal says, how are we going to beat the Colts if we can't beat the Patriots? Oh, we're not beating Indy. I don't care if we come back and win. We're not beating Indy next week.
I would be curious to see what it's going to take to get Mitch out of the game if they go to Rudolph. Zappe will work from under center, guys. 2 wide receivers set. Zeke, the running back. Nice jump cut from Elliott, and he will drive his legs for 4, it looks like. Second down coming up. 9:35 on the clock. I got to switch the banner up when we get to the commercial. We are in the second quarter.
Lauren says this team would lose to the 2017 Browns. I agree. We would. And, you know, I always say the Steelers would never lose to a college team. I don't know.
9:13 and ticking. Zappe from under center again. 3 wide receivers set, thrown to the flats to Farrell Brown. He makes the catch, the stiff arm, and he will grind his way for an additional 2 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and short for the Patriots. Out of bounds with 9 minutes to play. Clock still moving.
Is it a Trubisky's first start? His first start this season? Yeah, it is. But you think with the way he's playing that it's his first start in the NFL.
Yeah, I know. Mitch looks rattled tonight. He does. 3rd and 3 for New England. Big third down for the Pittsburgh D. Big third down for the Pats offense. Empty backfield. Zappe 2-step drop in the pocket. Throwing the seam route. Catch made by Juju. Juju to the 40, to the 30, to the 25, and tackled there. Let's go. Juju tearing up the Steelers tonight.
Again, one of our former guys just ripping us a new asshole.
Just like a seam route, dude. Threw it right at the hash mark.
James Conner tore us.
What a throw from Zappe, too. Right on the money.
James Conner tore us a new one on Sunday, and now Juju's doing it.
Juju, 3 catches for 82 yards for Juju.
I don't know how anyone can take this team seriously.
Empty backfield again. And they're trying to set the screen up. Instead, they're going to throw it down the sideline for Hunter Henry. Touchdown. Let's go.
3 touchdown passes.
The screen and then throw it deep down the left sideline to Henry. Touchdown, New England. Let's go.
3 touchdowns.
Bailey Zappe with a 3-touchdown night, and it is not even the half.
This motherfucker had no touchdown passes all season. He has 3. This guy already has half of Kenny Pickett's passing touchdowns this season.
Mac, I don't need to rub it in, but this is his 4th ever start. 4th start ever.
My God.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, for real, what is going on right now? Oh, my word.
I have no words.
Dude, how is this happening? Where the hell is this Patriot team been all year?
One thing's for sure. I am going to just murder Tomlin in my postgame.
Dude, I have no words, bro. I have no words. What a catch and throw. Holy crap, Bailey Zappe. Wow. What a grab from Hunter Henry. Zappe with his 3rd of the night, and we're not even at the freaking half. Holy crap, man. Hunter Henry's 2nd of the night.
I got no words.
Dude,
got no words.
This is ridiculous. Holy crap, man. What the hell? This is, dude, like I said, this is Bailey Zappe's 4th ever NFL start.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man. What's up, Anthony?
Yeah, you know what? Look at those signs. We want Rudolph.
Dude, this is insanity.
I cannot even I don't even know where to start.
This is insanity right now.
7:38 to go in the second. It's 21-3 New England. And yeah, like I said, I can't really hear the game audio. I hope the fans are just booing the shit out of this team.
See, I got it turned down just enough so I can hear the penalty calls, so I can't really hear the fans in the stadium either. But they should be letting this team have it at the half.
They should.
All you, Mac.
I mean, all I can say is that just tune into my post game. So 1st and 10, ball at the 25. Mitch takes the snap, throws to Jalen Warren, past the 30. He's going to pick up a first down. Whatever. Sal says they're booing. Good.
Where the hell has this Patriot team been all freaking year? Holy crap, man.
Good. They should be booing.
Are they? See, I can't really hear it because I don't want to get the copyright stuff. So I got it turned down just high enough to hear the penalty call.
I'll tell you what.
Trickery from the Steelers.
Oh, I think I'm behind you again. So sets him in motion. Yeah, there's some trickery right there. There's Calvin Austin being utilized right there, and he's going to pick up a first down. There you go. Using Calvin Austin.
Are we pretty much in sync? 6:46 on the clock and ticking.
I'm at 6:40, but yeah.
What are you at?
6:40.
Okay, cool. So we're right there. I just moved it. Moved it up a little bit. So we should be right on track.
Yeah, they're just showing the replay.
Dude, the Pittsburgh Steelers fans should absolutely be letting this team have it. They have no business beating. They have no business.
Oh, I can guarantee you
right now.
I can guarantee if I was at the game, I'd probably just bust my lung booing right now. Mitch gets it off to Connor Hayward. Stumbles a little bit down there. He's going to get stopped. 3rd down. Get rid of Tomlin.
Mitch got lucky there. Duggar almost got to him.
Is that Tom Brady behind center? You'd think it's Brady. 2nd and 5. Definitely. I mean, you see, look, Zach Kostoff says I'd be booing as well if I was a Steeler fan. Zach isn't even a Steeler fan. The fact that non-Steeler fans are saying that they'd be booing this team too tells you all you need to know about Tomlin. As Harris runs up the gut right there, he's like right on the line to get the first. I mean, this is just...
It doesn't, like, the crazy part is the Steelers don't look like they're too urgent. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of, like...
Yeah, it's because of our jackass urgency either. Well, Mitch is going to pick up a first on a QB sneak right there. But, yeah, this is Mike Tomlin. Oh, we're down 21-3. Whatever. You wouldn't get that.
There's no, like...
It's one thing if you're getting outplayed.
Yeah.
This team just doesn't care.
Like, there's no sense of urgency right now. And, I mean, there's 4 minutes and 40 seconds to the half. Like, you figure you'd at least try and put something on the board before the half. But I don't know, man. There's not a lot of sense of urgency about the Steelers at all, which is there should be.
Under center, Mitch hands it off to Jalen. And he's going to get stopped at a little bit at the 36, it looks like. 2nd down.
Holy crap, though, Mac, huh? What the hell? What is going on in Pittsburgh right now, dude? Holy crap.
It's the same thing. And, it's like, it's not even so much that you're losing to a team as bad as this.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing, like I said in my preview, it'd be one thing if it's like, they hung in there and then you choked at the end and they won the game. You're getting demolished by them.
Yeah.
Mitch throws on 2nd and 5. That's almost intercepted.
Almost picked.
That should have been his 4th pick.
Oh, they're gonna call pass interference on Duggar. You guys will get the first down. They're gonna call pass interference on Kyle Duggar. They're gonna say he got there too early. Yeah, they're probably going to call pass interference on Duggar. So you guys should get a new set of downs.
Richard says Steelers are tanking. The thing is, we can't even say that we're tanking because it's way too late. We have 7 wins on the season.
Yep. Pass interference on Kyle Duggar. You guys get a new fresh set of downs. I knew it. He got there too early. He got there too early.
I mean, I can't even say I'm surprised. I'm just pissed. I got no words.
I can fully, with all the confidence in the world, say I was in no way, shape, or form expecting this.
From under center, gives it off to Jalen Warren on a direct or on a.
Oh, did the ball come out at the end there?
No, he was down. Oh my God. You should definitely rage after this. Oh my God, I am gonna win or lose this game. I am gonna murder.
Dude, if you guys lose this game and Tomlin doesn't at least face some sort of heat, that's ridiculous.
I just can't wait to hear his excuses in the post game.
And the stadium is freaking packed too. Heinz is packed, bro.
It
looked like there wasn't an empty seat in the house tonight.
2nd and 6. Trubisky's going to work from the gun. He's got Najee to his right side, gets the snap off, facing a little pressure. Zips one. Oh, hell of a catch by DJ. And that's a touchdown.
What a grab.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful throw from Trubisky.
Yeah, celebrate that touchdown, guys. You're down fucking 21-9.
I tell you that, though, that was a beautiful throw from Trubisky. Hit him right in stride.
Well, there you go. There's your touchdown, and they're celebrating it like we're beating the shit out of you guys.
Good catch from Deontay Johnson.
That was a hell of a catch. I'll give him that.
Well, at least you're back in it. That doesn't at least put it completely out of reach. And
so it's 21-10.
21-10. Pittsburgh gets one back.
Well, that was a hell of a catch by DJ. I'll give him that. But
that was
that's what I can't stand. Stop celebrating when you're losing. Get back in the huddle and do your job. If you're winning, okay, I get it. What the hell are you celebrating for when you're losing?
I'm telling you, you got to remember, Bill Belichick's still going to make adjustments at the half, and if Pittsburgh doesn't adjust accordingly, this could get ugly.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I'm just texting her right now. Yeah, she's blowing up my phone right now.
Who's that?
This girl I've been talking to over the past couple weeks. Yeah, she's just teasing me because, it was the one I was talking about earlier, the Browns fan. She's like, "Oh, you watching the game?" I'm like, yeah.
During the pandemic, do you want to take advantage of up to $20,000 in loan forgiveness, but might struggle to meet the January 18th, 2024 repayment deadline? The Merchant Growth SEBA Refinance Program with financing.
But yeah, it's 21-10 now.
God damn it, Steelers! You had one job. All you had to do was beat us and take care of business. But no.
Yeah, I see you in the chat. Yeah, I see her
for us, could you?
Yeah, I see you guys in the chat.
You couldn't do that for us, could you?
Oh, I got an update from my buddy. He says Highsmith's out for the rest of the game.
Oh, that's not good.
So we're fucked.
Yeah, that's really not good. Any reason why, or just no?
He didn't say the reason why. He just said that he's out for the rest of the game.
Is he at the game or no?
No, he somehow got an update somewhere. I guess I didn't get it yet, or maybe he just has some kind of app that gives him that information. But he says Highsmith's out for the rest of the game. So it's 21-10. Wow. Matthew Spillane says Pats always find a way to come in Pittsburgh and steal W's. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. Ever since Bob Kraft bought the team, it's been that way. Oh, it's a neck injury. Oh, yeah, neck injury.
Yep. Yeah, downgraded to out. I just got the update 2 minutes, like 20 seconds ago. Yeah. Stinger, maybe?
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't even know who we have now. I mean, we're down to like two active linebackers. I don't even know what we do now.
I bet Corey, how many? I bet Mitch throws at least one more pick tonight, 1 or 2. I bet he ends the night with 4.
He should already have 4.
I bet he ends the night with 4. I bet he throws one in the 3rd, and then I think he throws a desperation one in the 4th. That would be my guess. I bet he ends the night with 4.
They're calling unnecessary roughness on New England.
And that's going against the Patriots, right? That's going against the Pats.
Yeah, on Schooler.
Let's see. Schuler.
He shoved his helmet.
Dude, come on, Schuler, you idiot. What are you doing, dumbass? Of course that's going to get called.
Yeah, every time. Mitch, dumbass
on the bench, idiot.
Yeah, Mitch should already have 4 picks. He should already have 4 picks. And it's not even the end of the first half.
So here we go, Mac. 2:46 on the clock. Patriots back on offense deep in their own territory from their own 11. Steelers defense with a chance here to really get back in the game with a stop. Off tackle to the left to Zeke. Zeke with a gain of about 5 on the play.
No, Tomlin doesn't really say that in his post game. He's more of a, we got to do better type of guy, that kind of line. It's like the guy when he bails on his girlfriend repeatedly and he goes like, it's not you, it's me. That's what Tomlin's like. Well, no shit, you didn't do good. No shit, you got to do better. How about you fucking show it on the field?
Yeah, no kidding. So the clock will stop. Pittsburgh calls timeout. 2:48 on the clock, I believe there was.
Wow.
2:41. 2:41, 2nd and 6. Empty backfield for Zappe. Trips to the right.
First
Twins
down.
to the left. Pocket is clean. Zappe throws to the sideline. Makes the catch. Who's that? Is that Montgomery making the catch? Gain of 14. Chains will move 1st and 10. New England. Clock moving. 2:32 and ticking.
Yeah.
I was Patriots.
I was waiting for the cameras to show Tomlin with a blank look on his face like that. He's look at him standing there like, yeah, keep standing there like that, Tomlin.
All right, Zappe changing the play. Yeah. Audible at the line. Zappe changing the play. Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Zeke the running back. Zappe 2-step drop in the pocket, throw into the flats. Catch made by Thornton, and he is tackled in the field of play. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Short gain. So TV timeout. We are at the 2-minute warning. Patriots driving, looking to add to this 21-10 score.
Hey, Corey, I don't blame you, man. I mean, he says every time I see the Steelers versus Patriots, I always think the Steelers will lose ever since I was a kid. Dude, I don't blame you.
For some reason, dude, you guys, this team has broken you guys' heart so much.
Hey, man, Corey, I'm 28 years old. I still feel that same way. I mean,
like, how many times have the Steelers, the Patriots broken your heart, dude? For real. A lot.
I would say, I can't really say, 04 was probably the first one, just because it was Ben's rookie season and they had that magical run.
Let's be honest, too, dude. The rookie season in 04, if you
2016,
if you guys
didn't
don't
really
run
break
into
my
us,
heart,
right?
It just pissed me off.
In 04,
Yeah, like the AFC Championship game in 2016, that didn't really break my heart. It just pissed me off because you
Yeah.
run zone defense against Brady all game when he eats that for breakfast. Okay.
Yeah,
But
100%.
2017, the Jesse James no catch bullshit, that broke my heart.
Yeah. Yeah. And listen, James caught that football.
Oh,
And
he
I'm a
did.
freaking Patriot fan, and I'm saying that. Jesse James caught that ball, dude. That was a crock of shit. That
Oh, he
you guys
did.
should have got that call.
He did, but at the same time, Ben threw a very ill-timed pick after that when you should have just kicked the field goal and gone to OT.
I'm just shocked that this is the year that you guys could have literally stomped us out and laughed at us and been like, we just eliminated you from playoff contention. You're done. Essentially, your season is over because of us. And this is what you're getting. Dude, if I was a Steeler fan right now,
Because
I'd be pissed.
Because Tomlin's a fucking pussy, just like I
I'd
said
be
earlier.
pissed, bro.
And like the thing is, Yin's guys beat us the same way that we beat the Browns and the same way that we beat the Colts.
100%.
Yeah. There's just always that one team that no team can beat no matter how good or bad they are.
No, 100%.
I don't even care if we come back and win. This is just ridiculous.
Scott, I remember the Jerome Bettis days too, man. They were fun. Watching that big bulldozer of a dude run over people was always entertaining. All right, here we go. Zappy with an empty backfield, throw into the sidelines, low catch, and it's almost picked by Minka.
Man, 3rd and 7.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 7. So the Steelers with a chance here to get the ball back with a good amount of time on the clock.
Matthew says Pats could have Jamarcus Russell at QB and still beat the Steelers. They could have me at I'm serious. I could play quarterback for the Patriots and I'd find a way to beat the Steelers.
So big 3rd down here. The Steelers would have a lot of time left on this clock if they get this ball back. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Zeke, the running back. Zappy going to work from the shotgun. Pocket clean. Thrown, catch made at the sticks. 1st and 10, New England to Hunter Henry.
We have to have the worst 3rd down defense in the league.
And the Patriot drive will continue. Good ball from Zappy, too. Zappy calling the play at the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receiver set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Again, Elliott, the running back. Zappy barking signals at the line of scrimmage. He will call the protection out from there. 120.
Oh, he finally sacked him.
Is crushed by, who is that? Is that TJ Watt? TJ Watt and company. Who got to him first? I don't think Watt got to him first.
I didn't see the whole play. That's that's Roberts that got him. I didn't think he'd play tonight.
So Roberts gets to him first, and TJ Watt cleans up the aftermath.
I'm surprised Roberts was in. He got shaken up against the Cardinals too.
So that's a big time play for Pittsburgh there.
Tomlin is legit like Lincoln Riley. He's a soft coward. I agree, Zach. 2nd and 20. Oh my God.
So big time loss. 2nd and 20 for New England from their own 33-yard line.
Good.
Zappy going to hand this ball off, and the Patriots going to be happy and just take this lead into the half, it looks like.
Oh, Corey, I'm right there with you. He says the Browns wildcard game in 2020 angered me after the first quarter. I didn't watch the rest of the game after that same. I was streaming that game, Corey, on my old channel. I was streaming that game. I don't think any Steeler playoff game in my life pissed me off more than that one.
I don't blame you, dude. 21-10, guys. 1:15 to go in the half.
And you see, like, that game right there severely damaged my thoughts on Tomlin, and that's pretty much how I am the way with Tomlin that I am now.
Yeah.
Because of that playoff game.
100%. So the Patriots are going to line it up, and they're going to stay in tight with this. They're going to
You know, the
Blow
thing
the play
is,
dead.
The thing is,
see.
I was starting to turn a new leaf with Tomlin in 2019 because that was some of his best coaching that he ever did, even if we failed to make the playoffs, because Big Ben was out for pretty much the whole season in 2019. So Big Ben comes back in 2020 to finish up his extension, which he'd be a fool to not do because he was owed money still. And it's like, I have newfound confidence with Tomlin, and you lay an egg at home like that in the playoffs against the Browns.
Patriots going to keep this ball on the ground with Zeke straight forward just to keep the clock rolling.
And not to mention, Kevin Stefanski wasn't even coaching the Browns in that game. They did not have a head coach in that game. That game right there broke me with Tomlin. And then that Texans game that we had earlier this year, that just put it to rest. I mean, granted, Houston's a good team right now, but it was a rookie head coach. They were down 5 linemen. Yeah. They were the most sacked team in the league, and you couldn't get 1 sack on them.
No, 100%.
That is beyond pathetic.
So the Pats going to punt, 32 seconds on the clock. Behringer ready, and it looks like the Steelers might have jumped off sides.
Oh, good God.
I think they did. I think Pittsburgh jumped off sides here.
I think so, too.
It looked like it. One of the gunners jumped forward. So they should push this one up 5 yards.
Well, New England called a timeout.
Actually, the Patriots called timeout before they jumped off sides. Kind of a weird setup seeing Herb Street on NFL. Not used to seeing that.
Yeah. So it's 4th and 14.
So the Pats will give the football back here. I would assume Pittsburgh's probably going to take a knee and just send it.
Oh, good God! Just field it.
Oh, he bobbled the punt.
Now you can't even field a punt.
Wow, it has to lay on it and no return. And the Steelers are going to be looking in the shadow of their own end zone. That was dangerous, man. Couldn't pick it up and had to just cover it up.
How much you want to bet that they're just going to take a knee?
They probably are. Pittsburgh's probably just going to sit on this and go into the half.
But we don't live in our fears, right? Yep, that's what they're doing. Victory formation.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
So that's the end of half number 1, guys.
Yeah, let's not even try.
Oh, we got some jarring. J.C. Jackson doing some talking with one of the linemen for the Steelers. JC, that dude's got about 85 pounds on you. I'd be careful what you say to that dude.
So that's going to be – I can't even say I'm excited that we get the ball to start the second half. That is just how that is just how sunken I am from that first half.
Dude, I'm genuinely shocked at this score. Genuinely shocked.
I mean, if you're a Steeler fan, this shouldn't shock you. It's the same shit over and over again.
You guys had so much to play for today. Like to finally get a chance to exact some revenge on us after all the years of you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was Tomlin, dude, I'd be running this score up dude, I'd be running it up. I would. If I was Tomlin, I'd be running the score up today, knowing the history between these two teams, and you come out and lay an egg. Dude, that's brutal.
Instead, Tomlin's like, oh, it's another 2-win team. You know, they got nothing to play for. They're just waiting for the season to end. That's Tomlin. Cowher would have done it. Cowher would have ran the score up. I mean, for God's sake, a good example of what I'm talking about with Cowher, the first football game I ever went to was Christmas Eve of 2005. Mm-hmm. Browns versus Steelers in Cleveland. I was 10 years old at the time. My uncle flew in from New Jersey to take me to that game as a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
The Browns had nothing to play for whatsoever. The Steelers were in the middle of their winning streak that ultimately ended up with a Super Bowl title for us. We went into Cleveland and we beat the brakes off of them 41-0.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was the highlight of that game was a 70-yard touchdown run by Willie Parker and James Harrison body slamming a drunk Browns fan that went on the field.
Yeah.
That's what you do against a team like this.
Yeah.
You don't go like, oh, they're just waiting for the season to end. All we have to do is go through the motions. And that's the difference between Tomlin and Cowher for you.
Dude, I genuinely have no words for this situation right now. I was in no way expecting the score to look like this.
Me and you both.
Like, shocking. Bailey freaking Zappi has 3 touchdowns.
He has half of Kenny Pickett's touchdowns this season.
How does that happen, dude? The Steelers have one of the best defenses in the league. How does that freaking happen?
Not against the Patriots, we don't. What's up, Underdog? Thanks for tuning in, man. What an embarrassing performance for the Steelers. Oh, embarrassing's putting it lightly.
What's up, Underdog? What's up, buddy? Dude, it is. That's bad. Like Mac, dude, we are the 32nd ranked offense in the league.
I mean, I know I can sit back and use the injuries all I want, but at the end of the day, Tomlin's the one who's calling the shots on defense. And you still have, maybe he's not at 100% TJ Watt, but hey, he has half a sack on the night. And you got Landon Roberts confirmed to play in this game. Minka was literally patched up for this game with his broken hand that he had against the Cardinals. So it's like there's no excuse. Nothing. I don't care if it's a short week. You tuck your tail in between your legs. You go out there and you have to do your job.
No, 100%, dude. This is freaking wild. I can't believe this friggin' score is the way it is. Holy crap. I mean, what if Zappi comes out and throws 3 more, dude? For real. What if he comes out and throws 3 more?
I wouldn't be surprised. Of course, everyone's blowing up my Facebook now.
Timothy, Dimitri, I don't know where Leedy is. I could tell you one thing, wherever he is, he ain't happy.
Probably about to jump off to a Clemente bridge, I'll say that.
Wherever he is definitely not a happy camper.
You know, I guess that's one silver lining about tonight, because even if Ian's guys do win tonight, I get to see him eat shit when he was talking all that shit in the offseason. Like, this is why you never look forward to one game, no matter how deep or short it is into the season. You take it week by week.
They don't call it any given Sunday for a reason.
Or any given Thursday in this case.
You know what I mean? Any given, like, they don't say that phrase wasn't, isn't around for like any given night of football. You can, anybody can win, man. Anybody can win. You never friggin' know, dude.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I even forget the Cardinals beat the Cowboys this year.
I tell you one thing, Mac, if you don't answer with a touchdown and Zappi comes back and throws another one, I think it's over, dude.
I agree.
You guys have got to come out this half when you get the ball and answer back with a touchdown, or this is you might be cooked.
I want to sit back and go like, well, this is similar to our 2010 playoff game that we had against the Ravens in the divisional, where we were down 21-7 at half to them.
Mm-hmm.
And we came right out of the gate, punched them right in the mouth with defense, and we scored 2 touchdowns to tie the game up in the blink of an eye. This team has no passion whatsoever. I don't get that with this team at all.
Hey, holy shit, Tom Grossi raid.
Oh my God, you got raided by him too.
Hey, Tom, thank you, buddy, for the raid. Much appreciated.
You got
Tom
raided
Grossi,
by him
man,
too,
dude. Much appreciated.
I got raided by him by, like, I think in the
The Grassi posse coming in hot. Much
Yeah.
appreciated, Tom. Thank you, buddy.
I think Grossi rated my stream when I did the Steeler Packer game a few weeks ago.
Dude, he's the man.
Yeah, Grossi's awesome.
Once again, Grassi posse, welcome in and thank you for the raid, guys. Much appreciated. The Grassi posse coming in hot. Appreciate you guys.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, I want to say this can remind me of the 2010 playoff game we had against the Ravens, but I don't get that with this team at all.
No, 100%, dude.
I just don't.
But like I was saying earlier, like it just seems like there's no sense of urgency with the Steelers at all, dude. Like there's no sense of like even Tomlin on the sidelines. There's like no sense of like, come on, guys, let's go. We gotta get back.
You know what?
This.
You know what Cowher would be doing? Cowher would be cussing this team out in the locker room. He'd be like yelling so much, like all the spit and the saliva would be coming out of his mouth. He'd be red in the face. Tomlin just has a blank look on his face, like he doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on.
Oh, no doubt. Hey, Rick Howell with the $2 dono. Grossi raid. Go Niners. Thank you for the $2 donation, Rick. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. The Grossi posse still coming in hot. Appreciate you guys again. Thank you again for the support. Thank you, Tom. You're the man, dude. You're the man. Much appreciated.
Cowher would slaughter the Steelers. Absolutely, Zach.
Oh, dude. Cowher's locker room would have been ridiculous. Oh, dude. The chairs would have been thrown in the locker room.
Oh,
at the half. If this was Tomlin, if this was Cowher's team, chairs would have been thrown. And RIP to the under of this game.
Yeah. I mean, it already went with the over.
What's up, Birdman? Appreciate you for coming in, buddy. What's going on, man?
Already went with the over with the 2 touchdown passes, and thanks to Mitch with his stupid, ridiculously crappy interception.
See, Matthew, that's my problem with Tomlin. You can only be a player's coach to a certain point, because at the end of the day, you're in the business of winning. And if a player isn't performing, you get rid of him. I mean, that's the business side of, unfortunately, that's the business side of the NFL. If you're not performing, you lose your job. You know what I mean? You lose your job. Unfortunately, that's just how the NFL is. But like a lot of these players, coaches, they kind of struggle. Like, exactly. I'm not saying you got to be a complete hard ass like Bill Belichick, but like you have to have some kind of happy medium of demanding high play, a high level of play. And, if your players don't execute, you got to be able to call them into your office and either tell them to pick it up or move on. You know what I mean? Move on from them. Like the players, coaches are a lot. They're hard to, it's hard to be successful like that in today's league. You got to demand some kind of, good play out of these guys.
Exactly. Steelers pass catchers. Yoink said Steelers pass catchers okay. Pass throwers are trash. Pickett not the answer. I couldn't agree more, Yoinks. I mean, Pickens is really good. He run. The thing with Pickens is that when Matt Canada was here, he always had him run the go route. Do you realize that last year Pickens had the most go routes by any receiver in the league last year?
Yeah, so it's a one. So he's just having him running as a one-trick pony, which is stupid.
Yeah, but yes,
Pickens could work in the middle of the field and be a beast.
He definitely has that burn a corner or burn a safety factor to him. We just need to see more of it. But yeah, the pass throwers. I mean, we have to have a bottom 3 QB situation in the league.
Dashy, that's a good move for your Reds. That's a good move for Cincinnati. I like that move.
Pickett and Trubisky play it way too safe. Always. They do.
They always do, dude. Well, see, I think Mitch plays safe because he's afraid. He knows if he tries to fit some of these footballs in tighter windows, that they'll get picked. I don't think he has the confidence in himself to make those throws.
No, he doesn't.
And then Pickett's just doing it because I think he's desperate to make a play.
Pickett
can't make the throw either.
Pickett panics too easily. Like
100%.
if you see the highlights from that Week 1 49er game, and even a couple of weeks ago when we played the Browns in Cleveland, that's hard evidence right there. He gets an ounce of pressure on him and he flops like a fish out of water.
See, that's the same. Like, it's funny because like Pickett and Mac have very similar issues. It's all mental with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's all mental. And then they get in their own head and they become their own worst enemy because they can't, dude, in the NFL, you got to have a short memory. You throw a pick, you got to be able to forget about it and just move on and play the rest of the game.
Exactly.
Like Mac and Pickett can't move past that initial adversity. They can't.
Exactly. And I think that may be the reason that Mason Rudolph has the shackles for him.
Yeah.
Because he got a concussion against the Ravens in 2019. And I think for the rest of the season, he was afraid that he was going to get another concussion.
Yeah.
But like that was 4 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Give him a chance. Like if I was the head coach of the Steelers, I would put Mitch's ass on the bench right now and say, Mason, you're playing second half.
I mean, let's be honest too, right? What's the worst that could happen with Mason? You know what I mean?
You got nothing to lose.
He can't be any worse than Trubisky.
You got nothing to lose at this point. You're down 11 points.
Thoughts on Verdugo to the Yankees? I could see that coming. He was mouthing off at the end of the year about how bad the team was. So he had become a problem to upper management. So I could see that coming. They're not gonna take any more drama and BS.
Wait, I gotta hear this, what he's saying.
Typical Tomlin response, bro.
What a shitty answer that was.
Typical. Were you expecting anything less from Tomlin?
Mike, it's redemption week. How do you feel about being down 11? Oh, we get the ball to start the second half. There's still 30 minutes of football. Yeah, okay, buddy. Let's see this urgency that you talk about. Like, is it a unicorn? Because you talk about it, but we never see it.
All right, so the Steelers will get the ball. Wait, did the ball come out at the end? We got a little bit of a scrum to figure some stuff out. No, it looks like Pittsburgh will have control. Mac, over to you, buddy.
Yeah, we got control of the ball.
What's up, Jared?
Trubisky's still out there because I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, put Kenny in there. He literally can't do worse. Trubisky should have 4 picks tonight, man.
Yeah.
All right, so the Steelers are going to – I guess they didn't switch sides unless – whatever. That's the least of my worries. Ball at about the 14. Trubisky gets the snap off. Rolling, faces pressure. He gets it off to Najee. He's going to stop at about the 22nd down.
All right, let's see if the Steelers can answer.
Shane says you don't like what he said, Mac. I think I made that pretty clear. So yeah, 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10, 14-22 to go. Trubisky 7 of 12, 61 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Pathetic stat line. Gets it off. Hesitated to throw, but he gives it off to Najee instead from the gun, past the 20 to about the 23, brings up 3rd down. Mason should start first, Kenny second, Mitch third.
There's no,
I agree.
How could Mason Rudolph do any worse than Trubisky? He should absolutely be playing right now.
And I'll even say you got to draft a quarterback in 24 or 25. It's fresh with prospects coming up with QBs. And there's Kenny Pickett still in the booth. 3rd and 4, empty backfield. 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right, gets the snap, fires across the middle. Finally, we're using our damn tight end. There's Muth for a first down.
Good catch from the tight end. Simple throw, good, simple throw, simple design.
Jared, Zappy is playing, and you'd think it's Tom Brady out there.
Yes, Zappy is starting, and he's got 3 touchdowns in the air already.
So 1st and 10, clock ticking down to 13 minutes even in the third. Mitch will go from under center, sets Austin in motion, and a little razzle-dazzle right there. That's going to go absolutely fucking nowhere.
Wow.
What the hell was that?
Nice read from Dietrich Weiss and Miles Bryant. Terrible play design, terrible play call.
Oh my God, man. You're down 21-10 and you run a play like take a shot down the field.
Dietrich Weiss all over this play. Just all over it. Nowhere to go. Miles Bryant comes in at the end to help him.
Unbelievable. A loss of 7. They're probably going to throw a check down here on, or better yet, they're going to run it with Jalen Warren on 2nd and 17, who's barely going to get to the 30. 3rd and 11. I mean, you want to talk about giving up. There you go, right there.
Clock moving quick, man. I tell you one thing, this game going quick.
Thank God, because I'd actually rather be at work right now. I can't believe I requested PTO for this. Like, seriously, if I was at work right now, I'd be finishing up the last part of my shift.
And at least you'd be making money at work.
Yeah. I'm getting paid to do this, technically. 3rd and 10.
What a hurdle.
Oh, Connor Hayward leaping over a guy, and they're going to give him the first, I think. Yep, they got the first.
That dude's got some beef to him. Holy crap.
You see, that's what you got to do right there. You got to use your tight ends. Connor Hayward's a tight end fullback hybrid. You got to use your tight ends, man.
Yeah, good catch, and a nice hurdle and stiff arm at the end. Yeah, he's got the first down. Absolutely.
All right, come on, guys.
Oh, get him.
Under center. Najee's shaking a couple of guys off right there. He's going to stop at about the 46. Brings up 2nd down. Guys, Mitchell Trubisky sucks. Yeah, and grass is green.
Yeah. We've established this about 28 minutes ago.
I established this last year. If you really want to take it back a notch. 2nd and 3. Oh man, I remember last year when we lost to the Ravens when Trubisky started that game because Kenny had a concussion. I murdered Mitch in my post game with that game.
Oh,
little dump off to Jalen right there. He's got a first down, spinning around to about the 46 of New England. So we're back in the Patriots territory.
Good run. Good run from was that Warren?
Yeah, it was.
Good run from Warren. Pittsburgh fans headed for the parking lot already. Holy crap, man.
I don't blame them. I ain't sitting in that.
At Heinz are headed for the parking lot.
I ain't sitting in that cold weather to watch this shit.
I don't really blame them either.
So it'll be 1st and 10, ball at about the 46. Hands it off to Jalen. Trying to get past the 45. I think he does. 2nd down. Yes, I have not called Pickens' name all night, God Emperor.
I was just going to say, where is George Pickens at? We haven't heard from him all freaking night.
He must be the invisible woman because I haven't called his name all night.
They must be bracketed him. Seriously. That's the only
You were smacked from a job for smiling too much. I told him to go find another funeral director. There you go.
Get him, man.
Second and 8.
Pick it.
Mitch throws, and that's another dangerous pass right there that should have been.
Oh, we almost had another one.
You know what? As far as I'm concerned, Mitch has 5 picks.
Dude,
tonight.
they're gonna get another one. At least another one.
They are.
They're gonna get another one. That was about a half second away from being picked.
They are. Mitch is literally throwing to your defense like, "Here, guys, pick me off. I have no confidence in myself." That's what
Corey says. Corey says Mitch gets sacked just for ahead of time in case.
Empty backfield, 3rd and 8.
Oh, the corner blitz from the Patriots. Oh,
yep, corner blitz right there. Mitch trying to get out of it, and he's going to get dumped behind midfield, and that will end a pretty good drive by the Steelers right there. So once again, the offense ends with a thud.
Holy crap, man.
A loss of 7.
So Bryant on the corner blitz, and then Duggar comes in and cleans it up at the end.
Jared, yeah, TJ has played tonight. I just don't know if he's 100%. Not that I'm using
the punt gonna roll into the end zone.
Not that I'm using that as an excuse, man, but he was visibly hurt against the Cardinals on Sunday, and he should not have even been brought back into the game because that's what Tomlin did. He brought him back into the game knowing that he was hurt. So, I mean,
I know who I'm texting as soon as this game is over, Mac.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not going to be a friendly text message either.
I don't blame you. Yeah. And she's still blowing up my phone.
Oh, dude, Leedy must be losing his mind right now. He's probably headed for the parking lot already.
Yeah. Yeah, she's blowing up my phone. Yeah, you know, it's kind of fun to date a rival fan, I'll say that much. Cuz like you know that they're just fucking around with you and you get to roast them back. Like I like that. Yeah, he was at the game, Jared. I said was because I would assume that
Dude, they showed so in Pittsburgh, like one of the camera angles was the upper deck at Heinz. They were headed for the parking lot, bro. That was 8 minutes ago.
I don't blame them. Number one,
already headed for the parking lot.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Number one, it's a weeknight, and number two, your team is getting their asses kicked by a team that's fucking 2-10 and tanking.
Dude, for real though, you got to think, right? Like you paid for the tickets for a marquee matchup, right? And you're sitting in, it's got to be 23, 24, 25 degrees out right now in Pittsburgh.
Well, over here, it's 39 over here, but we pretty much have the same weather as Pittsburgh. So I'd assume it's like upper 30s, lower 40s over there.
Yeah. So it's chilly.
You have to,
it's cold.
Yeah, but it has to feel colder because you got the wind blowing off of the river.
Off the river. Absolutely.
I don't blame him for leaving.
Dude, honestly, I don't blame him either. To be honest, I don't blame him either.
Reminder, the Bears took Mitch over Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes.
Truth.
He'll never be a true Steeler to me.
From Zappy off to Zeke. Zeke at the 30.
Oh,
to
holy
the
hell! Tackle him!
And there we go. Tackled there after a big time gain. Elliott on the screen. Zeke off to the races. Let's go.
Oh, Raj, there's something we can agree on. Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. We have an injured Steeler.
Keanu. No, not Benton.
It looks like a defensive lineman.
It's Benton.
He doesn't look like he's comfortable, that's for sure.
We need Benton so badly. He's our run stopper.
Yeah, it looks like a nose tackle or so they're immediately going to commercial break and they were looking at his knee, man. So that's not good.
God.
They were looking at that that calf or knee area.
That's the last guy we can afford to lose outside of TJ, in my opinion. This guy was having a phenomenal rookie season.
That's Benton. That's Benton, right?
Yeah, taking over for Tyson Alau, who was showing his age. Stepped in really well for Cam Hayward because he missed half the season with a pec injury.
Matt Spolina says,
bad.
"Can we get Big Ben off his couch from retirement?"
I hope it's not bad.
Somebody call Ben and see what he's doing right now. You might need a backup. You might need a backup plan. Dude, like
CJ says, Mac, it seems like you need Renegade. We ain't playing Renegade tonight.
Secret Underdog says, "God damn it, Bobby, I'm tired of your team owning mine. The Patriots and Steelers and the Celtics and Sixers. Give me a break."
Yeah.
No break for you, Underdog. No soup for you.
Well, let's see. I don't know outside of this, I don't know if Bobby's teams really own mine. Maybe the Bruins when they play the Pens in Boston.
I was just going to say, when the Pens have to travel to Boston, they never play well.
No, we don't.
But then again, you guys always whoop our ass in Pittsburgh too.
Yeah, it's pretty even between the two. And then the Pirates and the Red Sox only play each other once every 3 years. I mean, I'm just as surprised as you are that we swept you this past season.
Remember the game? Who's the young kid that you guys had this season that was doing really good that broke his leg?
O'Neal Cruz.
So he crushed. I went to the Pirates Red Sox game this year and he killed the Sox, dude.
Yeah.
He was like 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a triple and drove in like 3 runs. He killed us.
Yeah, he was having a phenomenal season. But it was, hey, I love the kid, but that was a bad slide that he had. You don't slide feet first into home plate like that. You got to go head first.
No, you have. Yeah, I was just going to say you have to go head first. All right, Zappe and company will resume play. Empty backfield. Zappe throwing to the sideline. Almost picked
by
the Steelers, and that one going to fall incomplete. We have flags all over the field, though. Let's see what the hell this is going on.
Yeah.
Might be penalties on both sides.
Yeah, and I know the Celtics just whooped the Bulls' ass about a week ago.
Nope, this one going against the Patriots, so the Steelers is going to get some help here. They will back up New England. Connor McDermott called for the hold on.
Yeah.
Can't see who that is.
Yeah, I know the Celtics just whooped the Bulls' ass.
Who's 51 for the Steelers?
Oh, that's Nick Herbig.
So Connor McDermott called for the hold on him. And now Hayward line up on McDermott. So watch that matchup too.
So first,
Happy with an empty backfield.
If you can't stop him on first and 20.
Throwing to Zeke in the flat. Zeke makes a man miss. Zeke jump cut. And he is good for 6. Second down coming up. I don't know, Mac, but to me, it looks like the Patriots are just trying to run the clock out on the rest of this game.
They should.
They're not real. They don't look like they've put their foot to the floor anymore. It just kind of looks like
But then again, I wouldn't be too conservative at that point because that's how chokes happen. Yeah. But knowing this offense, I wouldn't be too concerned about that. We might get a field goal at worst with it.
Zappe again going to keep it on the ground. Zeke plowing forward for 4 yards. Yeah, that's what it looks like, man. From my point of view, just looking at the play calling, I think the Patriots have taken their foot off the gas pedal a little bit, and they're just focusing on keeping this clock running. 3rd and long coming up. 3rd and 7 for New England. Zappe 16 of 23 for 220 and 3 touchdowns so far.
Wow. Guy had no touchdown passes entering tonight, and he already has half of Kenny Pickett's touchdowns on the season.
3rd and 7 for New England. Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Zappe is going to be swallowed up in the pocket by a bunch of Steeler defenders. Hayward gets there first.
It's Cam that got him. There you go.
Hayward gets to Zappe, and that'll end that Patriot drive.
Cam and Larry Ogunjobi. I call him Larry Obi-Wan Kenobi because the force is with him.
So the Steelers putting a lot of pressure up front, right in between the A gap.
So finally, we got a stop right there.
Good stop from the Steelers D. This kick going the other direction, and it'll go out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. So, Mac, back to you. Trubisky and company with a chance here to get back in this game. Plenty of time on the clock. 5 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the third.
So 5:12. Yep, 5:12 to go. Well, they're going to go to a TV timeout. But, 5:12 to go. 21-10. Patriots lead it. Just looking at the comments here. Where do I see Ohtani landing? I think he's going to go to the Dodgers, honestly. Because I think not only do I think, number one, the Dodgers have that kind of money where they can lure him there, but it's not like he'd be going anywhere extravagant, if you know what I mean, because literally all he has to do is
moving across town.
Yeah, he's going from Anaheim to LA, where Dodger fans may not be Angel fans, but they know all about Shohei Ohtani because he plays in the LA market. I think it's the perfect.
And I think Ohtani wants to win too. I think he wants to win that championship.
Oh, for sure. Which ironically wouldn't be in his best interest because the Dodgers always choke in the playoffs. But other than them, I could probably see the Mets going after him because they have the largest payroll in baseball right now.
The Sox bowed out 3 days ago. Too rich for them. I'm hearing ridiculous numbers for Ohtani. They were talking 550 to 650.
Wow.
For him.
Yeah.
Imagine that 550 million, $500 million.
My God.
I can maybe for a fact if they sign him for 550, 200 of it's going to be guaranteed.
And I really hate to say this. I could see the Cubs making a move on him, but I think it's gonna kind of be like the Red Sox, where it's like, oh, too rich for my blood, I'm out. But I think the Cubs are gonna at least try.
I think that's why a huge amount of teams have literally in the last 48 hours just bowed out.
Yeah,
I think it's because of the price. I think it's because of what they're asking.
Yeah, but realistically, I think he goes to the Dodgers.
No, I would.
Yeah, because
I think it's either going to be.
And, think about it, too. The Dodgers spend all this money every offseason.
Yeah.
And last year, they did it with Freddie Freeman last year when they brought him in, I think.
Yeah, they did.
And they got embarrassed by the Padres in the playoffs.
Yep.
And now this year, they got embarrassed by Arizona in the playoffs. They got swept by them. It's like, we're going to stop at nothing to bring home a legit World Series title. We're going to go and get Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah. No, I could see that. The Dodgers are getting sick of coming up short.
Yeah.
All right, Mac, all you, big guy.
Okay, 1st and 10. Mitch is going to work from the gun. He's got Najee at his side. Checks it down to Pickens, and it's going to be for a modest gain, 2nd down.
A George Pickens sighting.
Oh, wow.
Until 5 minutes into the third quarter.
That's the first time I've called his name tonight. And it only took 41 minutes.
Yeah, right. How can you not use your best receiver? Come on, man.
Second and 5, ball at about the 29, sets Austin in motion, pitches it off to Najee. Oh my God.
There we go.
Runs absolutely nowhere. David Boucher.
Back to the line of scrimmage if he's lucky.
David Boucher says Favre never. Oh yeah, I love Brett Favre, dude. Outside, all my subscribers know this. Other than Big Ben, Favre was always my favorite quarterback. I loved watching Favre.
I'll never forget the game he played after his dad passed away, and he threw 4 touchdowns?
Yeah,
5 touchdowns, I think.
I'll even say that was the best game of his career.
Yeah, no, that was a fun one to watch.
Yeah. 3rd and 6. Mitch is going to work from the gun again.
Oh, good.
Fires. Oh, good catch by Pickens, but he's going to get stopped short.
Good
again.
tackle from Jones.
Pathetic
Dude,
drive.
honestly, if I was you guys, I'd keep the offense on the field. You're gonna need points.
I agree. Number one, you got nothing to lose, and 2, it's 4-down territory. You got to keep them on the field there.
I'm actually surprised. Knock on freaking wood. I'm surprised Zappy hasn't thrown a bad pick yet.
They're punting. They're punting.
Oh, wow, terrible punt. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a real bad punt at that.
A net of like 31 yards on the kick. Holy crap.
Wow. Zach says, I'm livid at the Rays front office. They're sitting there doing nothing while the rest of the East is improving. Well, I mean, Zach, here's the thing about the Rays, okay? The Rays are not the Yankees. The Rays are not the Red Sox. They're small market like us.
Yeah.
There's not much they can do. You have to pick, when you're small market, you have to pick and choose who stays with the team, and you have to build it through the farm. 100%. One bad trade, one bad extension can set your team back years.
All right, so Bailey Zappi and company back to work. Zeke jump cut. Elliott slicing through the defense for 7. Into the second level goes Zeke Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd and short, 2nd and 3. 2:51 and ticking, winding down here in the third quarter. And I'm telling you, Mac, that the Patriots have taken their foot off the gas. They're just trying to run the clock out on this.
Yeah, I agree. I don't see them being as aggressive as they were in the first half.
No
and
way.
The thing
this is keep the clock rolling and let's get out of here with a victory.
Mode. Yeah, and we're doing nothing offensively. There's no aggression. I see literally no difference.
Elliott tackle behind the line on that one.
I mean, for God's sake, the Patriots are trying to hand you this game and you can't do anything.
The Pats have literally taken their foot off the gas pedal, and the Steelers still haven't been able to climb back in it.
I mean, there's the tank right there for the Patriots, man. They're like, we got 21 points. We're whooping this team's ass. That's enough for the night. Yeah, and we're doing 100%. Nothing.
That's exactly what they've said, dude. We're good. We have 21. This is pretty much all we're going to need. Zeke with a jump cut. Elliott with the leg drive, and that'll keep the chains moving. Gain of 5 yards on the play, and Zeke keeps it moving. I think we have an injured Steeler on the play, too.
Of course.
It looked like there was a man down on the field for Pittsburgh. 1:25 on the clock.
Yeah, Tampa did go to 2 World Series. They're one of the better ran small market franchises over the past 15 years or so.
All right, Zappi trips to the right side of the formation. Bailey Zappi barking signals at the line. Play fake to Zeke, looking to throw, and it's tipped and picked by the Steelers.
Oh, yes! There we go.
Steelers down the right side.
Oh, keep going, baby!
And Walker with the pick. The Steelers are in business. They are back in the game.
Trenton Walker coming up with a pick.
So that ball bounced into the air off the hands. Walker, Johnny
Michael
on
Walker.
The spot with the catch, and the Steelers in business.
Michael
right
Walker,
back in this game.
Michael Walker, not Trent Walker. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Trenton Thompson. But regardless, oh, man, we needed that. Man, did we need that. Let's see. If this here doesn't wake your
actually,
ass
you know
up,
what? That didn't hit Juju in the hands. That hit the defender. It was batted by who's 50?
50, that's Roberts.
So Roberts knocked this thing into the air before it got to Juju.
That's a great play defensively.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Okay, so if this doesn't wake your ass up offensively, I don't know what does.
Harris,
and there they go, handing it off up the middle. Dude, throw the ball.
Dude, that just goes to that goes to show. I don't think they got too much confidence in Trubisky.
They got no confidence. He has no confidence in himself.
Dude, they're playing awfully conservative right now. I mean, you got to start taking some risks.
It'd be one thing if you're up 21-10, but you're down 21-10.
Come on, guys. Get to him. Get to him.
Mitch takes the snap. Facing heat, and he's just going to throw it away. If we come away with a field goal right here, oh my God.
Dude, there's no point. Like, this is this is 4 down territory. You're 14 seconds to go in the third quarter, and you're down 21-10. This is absolutely 4 down territory.
Tomlin looks like he's about to cry.
This is 4 down territory. If they don't make it here and it's close, if it's fourth and 4 or less, they need to go for it.
3rd and 9, 3 for 10 on third downs tonight. That's all you need to know.
Get to him.
Mitch takes the snap from the gun, facing pressure, gets away from it. He's going to run it, and he's going to give himself up, go for it. That'll take it to the fourth quarter.
And it looks like it's 4 down. I don't think Mitch got there.
You got to go for it.
Dude, I'm telling you, if it's fourth and anything under 4, they have to. If Tomlin kicks a field goal, he's an idiot.
I know. You know he is, though.
The Patriots just burned through 10 minutes like it was nothing. They're going to run the clock out on you guys if you don't put one in the end zone now.
Yeah. Steeler fans, you know Tomlin's going to go for a field goal. You have to go for it here.
A field goal does nothing at this point. Nothing.
Exactly. But Tomlin has no aggression and no fundamentals whatsoever. Tomlin couldn't spell fundamentals if you spelled out the whole word and left off the S. You have to be aggressive here, bro. You just intercepted them when they're drowning out the clock on you, a.k.a. going tank mode because they hit their high watermark with points as far as I'm concerned. You have it in their red zone. You have it in their red zone, and you may not get a touchdown out of it, okay? But pick up the first down, put it at their goal line, and cut it to a one-possession game.
100%.
I mean, this is where I criticize Tomlin the most. And, you know, guys, this is where I criticize Tomlin the most. His lack of aggression in situational football like this and his terrible clock management. This is where I get on him the most. Out of everything dumb that Tomlin does, this is the thing I hate the most that he does.
Hey, Jeffrey, what's up, buddy? Mac, watch this. Watch Trubisky throw a pick in the end zone.
Oh, my God. If that happens, oh, my God. If that happens, I may wake up my neighbors.
You watch. They're going to get down to like the 4-6 yard line, and Trubisky's going to throw a pick in the end zone or fumble the football.
If that happens, I may wake up my neighbor. I'm not kidding. But yeah, it is the fourth. Well, the fourth quarter is going to start soon,
dude. Like this is from now until the end of the game. The Steelers should be looking at everything like it's 4 downs to get 10 yards. That's how they should look at the rest of the game.
Yep.
Because they haven't been able to stop the New England run game all game, so they should be looking at, from now until until the end of the game. It should be 4 down territory for them.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's under 4th and 4, they should be going for it.
Absolutely. But Tomlin don't get that. Faulkner and Sullivan don't get that.
I don't get that though. Like, well, how can Tomlin not look at that situation and go, a field goal does us nothing right now. We need the touchdown. And if we don't get it, the Patriots have to go 95 yards the other direction. So like I don't understand why he wouldn't just go for it. You know what I mean?
All right, start of the fourth. Okay, we are going for it. Good. At least we're not kicking a field goal.
Let's go, boys. Play some D.
4th and 2. They're working from the damn shotgun on 4th and 2.
Get him. Get him. Get it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, did they get him? Oh, they stopped him. Turnover on downs, it looks like. Looks like the Patriot. I don't know. Let's see.
Exact same thing.
I don't know if I like this play call, Mac. I don't know if I like this play call at all.
Again, use your tight end. Use
I don't know
your
if I like
tight end.
that play call at all. That looks like a turnover on downs.
It is.
Dude, did you see George Pickens in the back corner of the end zone wide open?
Yep. Use your
And
tight
not a-
end. Miss Pickens in the wide open.
Trubisky just didn't see him. Dude, he was wide open. All right, Patriots taking over. Heavy set for New England. Thrown to the flats to Thornton. Short gain. Tackled by Peterson after about 2.
That's right, Corey. First read. Never takes his eyes off the first read.
Dude, how could you not? Pickens is beside himself right now on the sideline.
He should be. He should be.
Dude,
open.
There was not one guy within 6 yards of him, and he was in the
Wide
back of the
open.
end zone.
He was wide open. But of course, Mitch never takes his eyes off the first read, and he can't read a fucking football field to save his life.
Zappy under center again. Heavy set. Zeke, the running back. Zeke, nice jump cut again. Forward about 2 yards shy of the first. Third and short coming up.
My God.
Good blocking up front for the Pats so far tonight. Pickens is still pissed on the sideline. He's still pissed off.
He should be.
He's still barking at Trubisky.
He should be.
Zappy from the shotgun, twins to the left side of the formation,
I'd be
to the right.
I'd be cussing him out if I was
nice
him.
Block up front. The pocket will collapse. Rolling to the right, throwing, and did he catch that? Was it picked? Holy crap! This one might have been picked off. No, he couldn't control it on the way out.
Incomplete. 4th
down, 4th and 2, and the Steelers is going to get the football back. Again, TJ Watt collapsing the pocket, forcing Bailey Zappi to throw this ball way ahead of when he wanted to.
So, oh my God, they blocked it, but
that's going to be a first.
Oh, that's going to be running into the kicker.
Yep.
That's running into the kicker.
That's going to be running into the kicker. That's a first down.
Where's the flag?
Unless they're not going to get him a flag.
There's no flag on that play?
I don't know. Maybe they blocked it. Maybe that's saying the momentum.
I don't know. That looked like running into the kicker for me.
Let's see. They might give it a block. Let's see.
Unless they have a different angle. No,
it's a block.
Oh, no,
that's a straight up block. Yeah, nope. That's no flag.
I don't know. The action makes it look worse than it was sometimes.
Yeah, there's no flag on that. That's just a straight up block of the kick.
Yeah, that's a block right there. I thought it was running into the kicker.
Yeah, no, good play from Pittsburgh. That's just a straight up blocked kick. Nothing they can do about it.
So now you get another chance pretty much exactly where you left it off at. Let's see if they learned anything in a manner of 105 seconds.
If I was a Steeler fan, I'd be scared shitless right now, because if Mitch throws a pick or something stupid, that's pretty much the end of the game.
And they hand it off to the gun again. Okay, he's plowing his way to the 20-yard line, brings up 2nd down. So let's see if the Steelers learned anything in a matter of about 2 minutes.
I don't know, man. Steelers should be on there. They should be up tempo right now. I know there's 13 minutes left, but still, they should be acting like they got to score and they got to do it quick.
Absolutely. They're
going to want time at the end of the game if the Patriots come back and answer.
I'm not saying go no huddle, because that drowns out the clock.
Yeah,
but definitely you have to go up tempo here
for sure.
Tire out that defense, man. Fakes the handoff.
Get him.
Dinks it off to Darnell Washington. Oh my God, they threw it to a tight end.
Good setup.
There you go. So it's 1st and goal.
Don't screw it up, Mitch. Don't screw this up.
Wow. There's a guy I was waiting to make an impact for is Washington. Drafted him pretty much to be the sixth man on the O-line.
First and goal from what? What about the 5-yard line? 4-yard line,
see.
maybe?
Let's see. Mitch calls a timeout. What are you calling a timeout for?
They couldn't get the play in time. The clock
great.
was running down. They couldn't get the play in time.
Oh, great. So there's that great preparation that Tomlin was talking about. I mean, for God's sake, you had to burn a timeout last week or on a Sunday because you couldn't get your right tackle lined up in time. Lawrence says, do I think Mike Sullivan has passed his expiration date with the Pens? I am definitely leaning towards that right now. You lost back-to-back games to the Flyers, both in overtime, and then you got your doors blown off by Tampa Bay last night.
Sullivan might be coming to his expiration date.
I'm leaning towards that. If the Pens miss the playoffs this year, I will officially say it.
Yeah.
If the Pens let me put it to you like this. It's been since 2018 since the Pens have won a playoff series. And it was against the Flyers, which I'm not complaining about. But when that's the last time you've won a playoff series, when previously you won back-to-back cups,
yeah,
that's telling you that you're done as a head coach. And I gave him every benefit of the doubt as it's first and goal. Trubisky back to throws to the end zone, tried to squeeze it into Muth right there.
They're going to get the call.
They
Jason
can't call
Jackson's going to get flagged.
They're going to call that PI?
Yep, they are. You guys are about to get the ball at the 1.
I don't know about
100% are going to call that pass interference.
Unless they saw some. Okay, yeah.
He grabbed him by the jersey. And
he grabbed him right there. PI all day. All day PI. That's clear as day.
You can't have a handful of jersey like that.
All day. So first and goal, we get the QB sneak it right here. I'm dead serious. QB sneak it. QB sneak it.
All right, first and goal. Let's see what the Steelers got. Can they get back in it?
Unless we're at the 1. Or no. Oh, wow. What? Oh, man, that's batted away.
That was almost picked. Holy crap. What kind of play was that? Holy crap.
I don't know.
Oh, man, look. Tomlin was about to crap his pants if this one was intercepted.
He has no clue what's going on.
He was about to crap his pants.
What kind of design was that? So second and goal. If you fucking waste this, man. Oh, my God. Second and goal. Sets him in motion. QB sneak. Touchdown.
And there it is. Trubisky in.
Hey, 2. Go for 2.
Yeah, 100%.
Go for 2.
100%.
So Mitch Trubisky sneaks it in. It's 21-16. They've cut it to a 1-possession game. Go for 2 right here. Go for 2.
Yeah, the extra point means nothing at this point. You got to get,
Definitely.
You almost have to.
Go for 2. And they are going. Okay, good. They're going for 2.
2-point try. That's a big play, Mac.
Absolutely. Go for 2.
This is a big play. Still a lot of football to be played.
Come on, guys. Oh, my God. Shotgun play. They better have something good lined up here. Mitch takes it from the gun. He's looking. Fires. End zone. Caught by Muth. We used the tight end. There we go. It's a 3-point. I have no clue how this is a 3-point game.
They fought their way back, man. Fought their way back into it.
So it's 21-18. So Mitch sneaks it in for a touchdown. Then he finds Pat Fryer-Muth.
See, that's what happens when you take your foot off the gas, dude. That's what happens when you take your foot off the gas pedal and you
It's 21-18. How's number 1 tight end for the Steelers doing tonight? You just saw it, Jeffrey. Pat Fryermuth is our number one tight end. I think that's the first time I've called his name all night. The first or second time I've called his name all night, man. Because a couple weeks ago when we played the Bengals, and I think it was Jake Browning's first start since Burrow got hurt for the rest of the season. Pat Fryermuth in that game against the Bengals tore him up. He had 9 catches in that game for 120 yards. Now, still, Najee Harris in that game scored our only touchdown in that game, but Pat Fryermuth did the majority of the damage in that game. And ever since then, I was like, hey, if Eddie Faulkner and Mike Sullivan are going to be co-sharing the OC responsibilities for the rest of the season for the Steelers, you got to use those tight end screens right there.
100%, dude.
And I think right now that's the first or second time tonight that I've called Muth's name.
100%.
So somehow the Steelers are now down by 3 after being down by as many as 18.
I told you, man, it looked like the Patriots had taken their foot off the gas pedal. This is what could happen.
Yeah, but I really don't know how I would feel if we came back and won this game. It doesn't change anything I've said in
all that means is you did what you should have done.
Yeah.
Seriously. That's all that means.
That's
you did
literally
what you
it.
should have done.
Like whoop-de-doo, you won your 8th game of the year and you needed a monumental collapse to do it. That's pretty much all it is.
But you know what I mean? Like, if you guys come back and win, you did what you should have done. You beat a terrible team. You should have. You should have.
Oh, yeah, they're playing Renegade. They're playing Renegade. They just showed sticks. Yep, they're playing Renegade.
All right.
That guy, he looks like Kirk Hammett a little bit. I thought that was him for a second. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so come on, defense. Jorge Lopez to the Mets, says Zach.
All right, back on offense we go. Bailey Zappi and company trying to answer. I saw it coming, Jeffrey. I knew Verdugo was going to go to the Yankees. Verdugo was mouthing off in the clubhouse at the end of the year, so they didn't really like that. I saw that coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to update the score. Here we go. Swing pass to Zeke. Zeke down the sideline, and looks like he will get to the sticks or be very close to it. I think they're going to give him the first down. Yes, they will. 1st and 10. So let me fix our scoreboard there.
Raj says if the Steelers lose, that would be bad for them. Bad is putting it lightly.
If the Steelers lose to this team, like especially in freaking heartbreak fashion, that would not be good. All right, Bailey Zappi under center. Single wide receiver set to Zeke. It goes, and he will get the first down. 1st and 10, New England. Clock and the chains moving. 10:53 and ticking. And how many? All right, the Steelers still have 2 timeouts and the 2 minutes. So basically they have 3 timeouts.
Oh, God. Mike Tomlin is the worst with timeouts.
The clock, see, that's the one. The clock management with Tomlin, if I was a Steeler fan, would concern me, especially if it's in a close game like this.
It is beyond awful.
Zappy play fake. And
there you go, TJ.
Going to Zeke, and he will go nowhere. TJ Watt, 2 yards behind the line.
There you go, TJ.
Watt had that one sniffed out well before the line of scrimmage. TJ Watt on Trent Brown. That's a big time mismatch.
Second and
11. Again, clock still on the move. 9:53. Zappy in the pocket. Collapsed by Watt again. He will take off and run. and he wants a flag, but nothing
God
there
they didn't
says
hit him.
illegal hit.
Thank God they didn't hit him.
You slid head first, Zappy. That's not the guy's fault that you hit him in the shoulder pad.
I would have lost my shit if they hit him.
He slid head first. He slid into the guy. Again, clock on the move. 9:20 now and ticking in the fourth. Third and 10. Zappy from the shotgun. Trips to the right. Twins to the left. Empty backfield thrown into the flats to Juju.
Okay,
Juju makes the catch, and he's going to be brought down short about a yard shy of the first down. This will be an interesting call for Bill Belichick. Fourth down and about 2 feet.
It may not be popular, but I would punt it here.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I would make you guys run. I would, if you're
I would punt it.
Score,
they're coming
off,
the
better.
Yeah, they are punting. It's like they just scored a touchdown and got a 2-point conversion to cut the lead to 3.
Yeah.
You have to try to make them beat you right now.
All right. The kick is away with 8:28 to go in the fourth. It's a sky-high kick, and that's going into the back of the end zone. So Trubisky and company will start from their own 20 with a chance to finally take the lead. I hand it off to you again, Mac.
All right, so we got 8:24 to go. TV timeout, 21-18. Steelers trying to have a miraculous comeback.
I don't know what I would be more shocked at, the start to this game or the finish. If you guys end up winning this game,
I'd probably be more shocked at the finish, personally.
The finish, right?
Because, like I've said 100 times already, if you're a Steeler fan, let alone for as long as I've been one, it doesn't surprise you that this is a game, because this 100%. Is what the Steelers do time and time again when it comes to playing mediocre to bad teams. So it shouldn't even surprise you.
Logan says Kraft went into the locker room and said, "Tank this game, you morons."
It would make sense. But what would shock me, 2 things would shock me more about this game, is if the Steelers do complete the comeback and win, or if the Steelers were blowing out New England all the way.
Yeah.
I would actually be stunned if the Steelers were blowing out New England.
The two scores are Mitch Trubisky on a QB sneak and Pat Freiermuth. Those are the 2 touchdowns for the Steelers.
All right.
And then they have a 56-yard field goal from Crosby. That could have been good from 65 because he absolutely kicked the ever-living crap out of the football. Oh, my God. The Patriots again giving me goddamn heartburn.
There we go.
He looked pretty good, Jared. He looked the first half. He looked good. Let's be honest. The first half, he looked good.
Yeah,
and then they made their adjustments, and he's been middle of the pack ever since.
Just when you think this game was going to be competitive, it was 3-0, or it was going to be 3-0. It ends up being competitive. It's funny. I made a post on in a group that I'm in saying that this is going to be like that Monday night game in 2007 where we beat the Dolphins 3-0. It's looked anything but it hasn't looked like that at all.
All right.
1st and 10, ball at the 20. Mitch is going to work from the gun. Najee to his right. Gets the snap.
Get to him, guys.
Check it down to Najee. Get past the 20. He's going to get to the 25 for a gain of about 4 or 5 right there. Brings up 2nd down.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Come on.
I'll tell you one thing, though. The Steelers have been putting themselves in like 2nd and manageable and 3rd and manageable ever since the half started.
They have.
They dug themselves a huge hole in the first half. Not so much Not so much this half.
So 2nd and 5, Mitch gets it off.
Terrible snap.
Facing some pressure. I cannot believe that
Oh,
was
no,
not.
pick the football. God damn it.
I cannot believe that was not picked off.
Wow.
How that was not picked off is beyond me.
Holy crap, Mitch.
And he did it again. That should be
Jesus.
Mitch Trubisky. We talked about Brett Favre earlier, okay? Didn't he have a playoff game where he threw 6 picks? That's what Mitch Trubisky should have tonight. He should have that Brett Favre playoff game where he had 6 interceptions. That should have been pick number 6. 3rd and 5.
Come on,
Mitch gets it
defense.
off again. He'll throw it in the middle.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's caught by Muth. That's incredibly close.
What a grab by the tight end.
That is incredibly close.
Wait, are they saying he didn't catch it? They're saying he didn't catch it. Yeah, they're saying, wow. They're saying he didn't catch it.
Oh, it's 4th and inches. That's incredibly close.
Oh, no. All right. So he did catch it. I thought they said he didn't catch it. All right. So
No,
he caught it, but it's 4th and inches.
He's either right on the.
Yeah, he's burning. Wow, that's close.
They're burning a timeout.
That's close. I mean, you figure it's
go for it.
4th and inches. You got to go for it.
You got to go for it. It's 4th and inches.
You have to.
I don't care where you are. You got to go for it. Who do I prefer, Kenny or Mason? At this point, Mason. He literally
you couldn't really get worse. You couldn't get much worse than Mitch Trubisky. So what's the risk,
You can't. We're going for it. Sneak it.
Play for both sides. Big play for both sides.
Come on, sneak it.
Come on, boys. Stop him. Come on.
Sneak it, man. Let's go. And they do sneak it. He's got it.
No. Oh, he did get it. No, he got it. Wow. I thought they were.
He got it.
I thought they had him dead to rights for a second. That's huge for Pittsburgh. Huge.
I'm surprised they didn't try like an exotic flea flicker reverse or something right there. That's all you got to do is just sneak it. 4th and inches. You snuck it in for a touchdown.
Trubisky was smart there to kind of sidestep a little bit because everything got clogged up over the center. What's up, Pat?
It'll be 1st and 10, 6:38 to go in the 4th. 21-18. Mitch gets the snap off.
Get him. Come on, D. Get him.
Gets it down to Pickett. Oh, I called Pickens' name again. How about that? 2nd down.
Clock is running too. So Pittsburgh's smart here. They're trying to run this clock out too.
Yeah, now it seems like they're trying to. Now it seems, you're right. They're trying to
not give us a lot of time to come back the other direction either.
That's what Inns guys were doing before. Yeah, I know we're behind you, Matthew. I know. 2nd and 3. Mitch checks it down to Pickens again. He's going to get stopped. There we go.
Good stop.
Who's my favorite Steeler that I ever saw play was Paul Malu. Love Paul Malu.
My favorite play from him of all time is when he jumped the line and that was one of my favorite football plays of all time. That was awesome.
Yeah, loved it. I loved it where he literally ran through the O-line to get a sack. Yeah. 3rd and 3. Come on, just get the 1st down, man.
Come on, boys. Play D. Big play. Big
Mitch
play.
Gets it off. Oh, man, he's facing pressure. He's just going to throw it away. Unreal.
Now I think you got to punt it. Now you have to kick.
You have to kick. Yeah, you have to kick it now.
What a drive staller, though, huh? Shit.
Another wasted opportunity. Now you're in a position where you have to hope the defense comes through huge again.
So where are they? Are they close enough to kick it? Where? No, they're not.
Nope, not even close. Oh, my God. I think the Patriots may have just jumped off sides.
Oh, my word. Jelani Tavai just jumped off sides. That's first down.
Wow.
That's first down.
Holy crap.
Yep.
The Steelers just caught
sides, Patriots.
The Steelers just caught a massive break right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He jumped.
He did. Yeah. So the Steelers going to get gifted a fresh set of downs with plenty of time.
Wait, they're calling it false start?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
Oh, wow. Kuntz.
They're calling it false start now.
They're calling it on Kuntz. They're saying he moved first. Wow.
Are you serious?
I don't know, man. That looked like Jelani Tavai jumped across first. At least from my end.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know how you're seeing it on the streaming, Mac, but from my end, that looked like Tavai went first and then Kuntz went after.
I definitely saw New England jump.
I don't know, man.
How?
That looked close. I thought Tavai jumped first. Let's see.
How?
Yeah, no, that's Jelani Tavai.
How?
He clearly moved first.
That's offsides all day.
No, that's a neutral zone infraction every day.
You have got to be kidding me.
Man, they blew that. Dude, don't get me wrong. I'm a Pats fan, but they blew that call. That should have gone again. That should have gone in favor of the Steelers.
How do you call that a false start?
Tavai clearly jumped first. Like, clearly.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe they did that.
Yeah, they blew that call. They clearly blew that one.
I cannot believe they just called that.
I can't believe they blew that call.
But you know what? You know what the homers are going to do? They're going to be like, "Oh, that call screwed us."
Hey,
yeah,
Duke.
Yeah, no,
the great didn't. Duke Bothers in the house. Duke, the officiating this year as a whole has been garbage. It has. It's been dog shit all year, dude. It's terrible.
That was
and honestly, at least once a week we're seeing blown calls like that. Like at least once a week now. Like one or two terrible calls per week.
I mean, he clearly jumped off sides.
Tavai clearly went first, and then Kuntz went after it. Like 100%. Y'all got hosed on that one, man.
I don't even
Y'all
know
got hosed on that one.
I don't even know
dude, what did I tell you? I told you some shit like this was going to go down.
You're right.
It freaking always does.
You're right.
It never fails. It never fails. The Jesse James catch, right? Then the Hunter Henry one, the last year. Now this year, like, holy crap, man. Holy crap. Tavai clearly went first.
That is clear as day offsides. What a fucking terrible call.
All Kuntz did was pick his head up to look at the guy across from him. There's no way. Zeke on the carry, and he will plow his way forward for 3.
I cannot believe they did that.
Oh, the Steelers absolutely got, dude. And like I said, I'm a fan from the opposite team saying that you guys got hosed.
And I'm just waiting for them to do a bullshit makeup call. You know,
they're gonna wait for an opportunity to.
Yeah, you know it's coming. They're gonna do a bullshit makeup call. I tell you, neither fan base is happy with the officiating.
No, dude. I knew some shit like this was gonna go down. It always does. All right, Zappe under center, heavy set for New England. They hand the ball to Zeke again. Zeke with the leg drive, plowing forward for 3 or 4 more. Clock on the move, and we are about to go under 4 minutes. 4:05 and ticking here in the fourth.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, no, all Kuntz did was pick his head up to look at the guy across from him. You
Yeah.
can do that. That's
Yeah.
legal. You can't bounce the football or move the football. But if he's just picking his head up to move, you can absolutely do that.
Absolutely. I have no clue how they said, nope, that's a false start. He jumped first.
Zeke with the jump cut. Zeke looking for the first down, and he is not going to get it. The Steeler defense holds. Interesting call here. Interesting call. 4th and 1.
Again, I would just punt it.
I would say punt it too. I would say you got to punt it. You got to pin them down and make them go as long. You have to really stretch the field on them.
Kerm says Des Bryant no catches, another ref fuckery. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, look, man.
It was, Kerm.
Hey, look, Kerm. I am one of the biggest Cowboys haters of all time. Even I say Des caught that ball.
All right, the Patriots will punt. This is a
call.
Good kick, and it's caught at the 26. So lots of time left for Pittsburgh to try and get in field goal range. Plenty of time on the clock.
It is just disgraceful how a referee or an official can just cut the cord on a drive like that.
No, 100%.
And like I
100%.
said, like I said, I hate the Cowboys, bro. But even I say Des caught that ball. That's a catch.
No, Bryant 1,000% caught that football.
Absolutely.
All right, Mac, all your team's chance to complete the comeback.
All right, so Mitch gets the shot or gets the playoff, fires down the field, a little too high by Muth. Too high for Muth, incomplete.
Well, the good thing is the clock will stop. 2:39.
2nd and 10.
Mitch, I tell you one thing, Mac. Mitch has got to be careful here. No unnecessary stupid risks.
Absolutely. Mitch, this is where you got to make the necessary throws. Plain and simple. Shotgun play, 2nd and 10. Mitch gets it off. He's looking. He dinks it off. Najee's going to pick up a first down.
Good run from Harris.
My God. I'm just waiting for Tomlin to burn a timeout, his last timeout right now.
Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's sitting at about their own 41.
Yeah, go up tempo here. You got the warning coming up. Mitch throws.
Oh, hit his
out of bounds. 2:09 to go. This will probably be the last play before the warning.
So, silver lining, you still have one timeout and the 2-minute. So, if worse comes to worse, you can always put something in the middle of the field and then call your timeout and try and kick, Worse comes to worse.
Did I see how Michigan looked when they found out they got to play Bama?
I did.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. Mitch gets it off, checks it down to Deontay Johnson, runs out of bounds, 2:05. This will be the last play before the warning.
I got to admit, that's not, you know what I mean? The dink and dunk stuff, not bad when you're getting it off quick, quick.
Yeah, yeah. This is where I can tolerate it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it can't be
every play.
Yeah, it can't be your entire game plan.
No. They better get the first down first, though.
Hard count? Yeah, I try to get them to flinch too.
They better get the first down first.
3rd and 2, empty backfield. Ball at
the 50. Guys. Come on, get to him.
Mitch gets it off. Fires.
Oh, no, come on, Bryant gets the ball. Oh, you bastard.
There's pick number 7.
No, man, come on.
There's pick number 7. He did it again.
Wow. Holy crap.
He did it again. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Fourth
He
and
did it
2,
again.
man. You got to go. Got to go for it, right? You have to.
They don't make it here, it's over.
All right, 4th and 2.
Fourth
Come on,
and
D.
2, shotgun. Mitch
Come on,
gets the
defense.
snap.
Get him. Collapse that pocket.
And he's just going to
Oh,
throw it way over the
Are they
hills.
really going to take a
and it's
home run
incomplete.
shot now? Holy
a home run
crap,
shot
man.
on 4th and 2.
What a terrible play call.
4th and 2, and you try a home run ball on 4th and 2. That is the Pittsburgh Steelers in a nutshell.
Go route on
So,
4th and 2?
yeah, so congratulations.
On,
congratulations, Pittsburgh Steelers. You just lost to two of the worst teams in a span of 4 days, and yet everyone wants.
How in a flying monkey's nutsack does that make any sense?
That's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What?
That's the
4th and 2, and you throw a home run ball, a go route down the sideline?
This entire coaching staff should be fired immediately.
Dude, that's awful. What an awful play call.
I mean,
Holy
I'd
shit,
understand.
man.
I'd understand it a little bit more if it was 4th and 10, but it's
What
4th
are you
and 2.
thinking? Like, you want to talk about one of the lowest percentage plays on the field? The go route home run ball down the sideline?
I don't get it.
Holy
then
shit,
again,
man.
But then again, I'm not surprised.
That's awful.
What happened to the Q?
You realize that the Patriots just have to sit on this football for 4 plays. You guys.
Not that I would QB sneak it right there, but what happened to just running? What happened to just running it on 4th and short?
Yeah. Dude, you have Warren, who's been tearing the Patriots up all game.
So congratulations, Pittsburgh Steelers. You just lost to two of the worst teams in a span of 4 days.
What a terrible
I'm telling you guys,
play call.
I am telling you guys this right now. No one, and I mean absolutely fucking no one, should take this team seriously anymore. I don't care if we're 7-6. I don't care if we're still in the playoff hunt. This fucking football team does not deserve to be in the playoffs
Dude,
at all.
I can't. Dude, I'm still in shock that you called that they called that play. 4th and 2, like that's one of the lowest percentage plays on the field. The go route home run ball down the sidelines and hope for a pass interference.
Yeah.
Like,
and
what?
Try telling that to our offensive coordinator. Try telling that to our quarterback. Try telling that to our cheerleader, softer than baby shit head coach who wouldn't know a football if it hit him in the face.
Dude, that's terrible. Like, to be honest, like that's one of the worst play calls I've seen all year.
I mean, it's 4th and fucking 2 for crying out loud. Run the damn ball. If they stop you, they stop you. You don't go for the home run. Whatever, man.
What a terrible play call.
Whatever.
So we got movement up front on the offensive line. Which way this is going to go, we're going to find out. Both sides jumped. And it is going to go against Pittsburgh. That's Hunter Henry.
I cannot believe they did that. I cannot fucking believe they did that.
That's such a terrible call. Like, that's such a terrible call. And Mitch Trubisky underthrew that by like 4 yards. Like, seriously, that ball was about 3 yards underthrown, and like that's a terrible call. So the Steelers are probably going to use a timeout here coming up. Zeke straight forward.
Exactly,
and
Dylan.
The Steelers do use their final timeout, so Pittsburgh cannot stop the clock.
Exactly, we deserve to lose. You know, you could say what you want about that.
Elliott, your boy Zeke looked pretty good tonight. He looked pretty good.
Yeah, you know, you can say what you want about that god awful call on fourth down, that false start. Well, it was really offsides, but they called it a false start. You can say what you want about that. The fact of the matter is, it should not have come down to that because the Steelers got themselves into that situation to begin with, And then that
100%.
shit play calling right there on 4th and 2 officially ended it.
All right, so heavy set for the Patriots. They will keep it on the ground. Elliott, jump
Ball
cut.
game.
Elliott, Zeke
Ball
with running
game.
room. Zeke dragging two defenders
Ball
for
game.
16.
Ball game.
1st and 10, New England. Zeke with the dagger.
Ball game.
Ezekiel Elliott putting the dagger in the Steelers' hearts. It's over, folks. 1st and 10, New England. Elliott with the dagger.
This entire coaching staff should be fucking fired on the spot.
Belichick fired up. Pat, your boy Zeke just put the dagger in the Steelers. It's over.
What are they reviewing?
1:22 on the clock.
What are they reviewing?
To see if he got the first down, I think.
It's a first down. I don't even
I
care.
think Tomlin just pissed and he wants to So the refs are going to review this.
I am seriously, I seriously think we're losing out. We're not beating Indy next week. We're sure as hell not beating the Bengals when they're going to try to avoid the sweep against us. No way in fuck we're beating Seattle or Baltimore. This team, this is going to, I'm telling you guys right now, this is Tomlin's first losing season.
So Zeke might be a little short here. Not by much. But he might be short.
Yeah, Pat, don't bundle me in with him, okay? He's been hyping up this game literally all off season. I take it week by week. Don't bundle me up with him.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with him. I am just beside myself right now. I mean, you lose to 2 tanking teams in back-to-back weeks. So as far as I'm concerned, I suggest if you watch my videos for the rest of the way for the Steelers, don't expect any optimism. Don't expect any keys to victory. They act like a lifeless bunch of bitches. I'm going to treat them like so. Plain and simple. 3rd and a half, whatever. They're going to get it anyway. I don't even care.
All right, so I think Zeke is a little short. I think that's what they're saying. It might not be. I don't think it's a first down.
It doesn't even matter. They're going to pick it up.
So the game clock will go back to 1:46. Hey, Ross. With the 199 dono. Appreciate that, buddy. He said, Jesus fucking Christ, Steelers losing to the worst Patriot team in 20 years.
It shouldn't surprise you. If you're a Steeler fan, it shouldn't surprise you. Tomlin
Ross,
loses these games
shocked.
all the time.
Shocked would be the best way to describe it. I think on both ends.
I'm not surprised at all.
Really? Really?
I'm not.
Really?
These are, like I said, these are games Tomlin loses all the time, and everyone pegs him as a Hall of Fame head coach. He should not be allowed in the Hall of Fame unless he shouldn't even be allowed in the Hall of Fame as a visitor. Keep him. Take fucking security shots of him, so there's no way feasible he can ever step foot in the city of Canton, Ohio.
So they are going to put it at 3rd and inches. So the Patriots are short. It's 3rd and inches. Zeke is a little short. So
for real, take his photo, fingerprint the guy, keep him out of Canton. There is no way he should be allowed there.
Dude, if Tomlin doesn't get fired after this, like, there's no hope for you Steeler fans. He's staying. He's staying forever.
I really hope
forever if he doesn't get fired.
I really hope right now that we see Bottlegate 2.0. I really do. This guy, I've run out of expletives for him. Oh, he's never had a losing season, though. It is just a layer and a cover-up for who he truly is as a head coach. He's an overrated compiler.
The Steelers might have stopped this attempt. I think it's short. I think it's a turnover on downs.
Let's see.
So the Patriots do not get it. It is a turnover on downs.
Yeah, he's short.
So at the very least, the Steelers will have to hope for the tie.
I don't care.
They cannot stop the clock. Pittsburgh is out of timeouts. They do get the football back with good field position with 30 seconds to go.
It's 4th and inches. They're punting. You got 22 seconds to go.
So actually, the Patriots are going to take Pats are going to they'll take the penalty, back them up, and they are going to kick it. They're going to try and pin this Steeler team deep. 22 seconds on the clock. Timeout New England, so they don't take the penalty. Yeah, honestly, dude, if I'm the Patriots, I'm squib kicking this thing. I mean, just have it die at the 20. You know what I mean?
I mean, that 4th and 2.
All right, 22 seconds on the clock.
That 4th and 2 just drained every ounce of life out of me. I don't even know if I even have it
from
in me
the
to
50.
read.
It's a pooch kick. This one going to go out of bounds at the what a perfect kick, out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So 15 seconds to go from their own 17. Mac, I'll hand it off to you for the end, buddy. Go for it.
15 seconds to go. Look at these last 5 possessions. Punt, turnover on downs, a touchdown, punt, turnover on downs.
At least you had the TD mixed in there. But the
I'm
rest
telling you,
not so good.
That 4th and 2 just it drained all the life out of me.
What a horrible play call. Horrible.
What a fucking moron. How anyone can defend Tomlin after these 2 games is beyond me.
Get him, boys. Get him. Get him.
Mitch goes deep to Deontay. He's going to step out of bounds. 7 seconds left.
They still got about, according to my math, they still got about 35 yards to go. 30 yards to go to give Crosby a chance. Yeah, they got about 35 yards to go to give him a chance. So they probably got 2 plays. If they can get one down, close to midfield, they probably got. Yeah, they're going to have to get a chunk play right here of about 20 yards to even make it close.
Good luck. Mitch throws. There's the chunk play.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, no. Fumble. Ball on the ground. Get on it. Get on it.
Fitting
Is that
end.
it? Time run out?
Fitting end. What a fitting end of the game.
Is that it? That's it. Oh, my God. He fumbled and the time ran out on him. Holy crap. Wow.
What a fitting end of the game.
Holy crap. The guy fumbled and the time. Wow. Wow.
How anyone can defend Tomlin after this game is beyond me.
I can't believe that just happened, dude. How did that happen?
You just lost to 2 of the worst teams in the league in 4 days.
Dude, holy crap.
This team has no fucking clue. You know, I don't even know if I even have it in me to rage. Because
Tomlin had the Pats money line.
Unbelievable.
Dude, that's terrible.
All those investments that you made in the offseason, and for what? To lose to 2-10 teams in 4 days. The aggression that you made in the
you
draft.
lost. Oh, that's right. You guys got beat by Arizona, didn't you?
We did.
I forgot about that one.
All these investments that you made before in the offseason.
They did, Raj. The Patriots actually beat the Steelers. Yep. Final score, guys, 21-18. Patriots over Pittsburgh.
And Tomlin still has a job somehow.
Dude, that's unheard of. Tomlin gotta go after this one. That's inexcusable, dude. 2 back-to-back, two win teams. That's bad.
I'm telling you right now, I will never respect Mike Tomlin again. Never.
Dude, that's
Never.
that's bad.
This is the way you prep up against a team that Bobby has said multiple times in this stream that has caused you the most pain for the better part of the last 25 years or so.
Yeah.
A chance to officially eliminate them from playoff contention. Redeem yourself after losing to the Arizona bleeping Cardinals 4 days prior. And this is what you turn in.
See, but dude, that's what I'd be the most pissed about if I was a Steeler fan, right? This is your opportunity to pretty much embarrass the team that's been a thorn in your side for 20 years, and you literally don't show up to play. Like, that's, as a Steeler fan, if I were a Steeler fan, that's what I would be most pissed off about, is that this was your opportunity to literally step on the throat of the team that's been the thorn in your side for 20 years, and you come up with this.
I mean, just when I think it couldn't get, just when I thought Sunday couldn't get any worse for this team this year, they do something like this. This, I don't care what happens the rest of the way. This is the worst loss of the season.
Oh,
I don't care.
100 freaking percent.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
And
okay.
Don't forget the 4th and 2 Hail Mary.
Yeah,
bro.
like week 1, you get blown out by the 49ers at home. Whatever. San Francisco's a Super Bowl contender. You lose to Jacksonville. They're a good team. You lose to the Browns. I didn't expect us to sweep anybody in the division this year. And the Browns, they're not great. They're certainly not terrible. They're just there, so it's like whatever. And it was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You lost.
And the most unforgivable play of the game. 4th and 2, and you have Najee Harris and
4th and 2
and Warren, and you don't line up and go fullback, tailback, and just power run it. You throw a Hail freaking Mary, which has like a 15% chance of being caught. Like, what the hell, man?
Mm-hmm. But the Steelers just don't understand fundamentals.
Dude, that's friggin' unbelievable. Like, whoever called that play should get fired.
The entire coaching staff should be fired. Seriously,
that's awful, dude.
Seriously, just gut the entire team after this. For real. I have absolutely no words.
Just brutal, dude. Like, brutal. Like, 4th and 2 with the game on the line, gotta have it, and you call a freaking Hail Mary? What?
That was the one that broke me for good for this one.
Dude, I was in I couldn't believe it. I was like, you guys are throwing the deep ball?
And any one of you moron Steeler fans that are like, oh, the refs screwed us. Did you not watch any of the game tonight? That was a terrible call for sure. But the Steelers got themselves into that predicament to begin with when they allowed Bailey Zappi, not taking anything away from him. He played great tonight.
Oh, no.
They allowed Bailey Zappi to throw 3 touchdowns on your ass when he had no touchdown passes going into tonight.
And not to mention, Mac, not only that, this was his 4th NFL start.
Mm-hmm.
4th.
He has half of Kenny Pickett's touchdowns in 4 games. I got no words.
Dude, Zappi went 19 of 28 for 240 and 3 touchdowns.
4th and 2 is the Steelers' version of Russ throwing the pick in the Super Bowl. Hey,
100%.
I don't disagree with you.
What a stupid play call. Dude,
I don't disagree.
I would rather live and die on lining a fullback. Like, dude, put Jalen Warren in front of Najee Harris, hand it to Harris, and have a lead blocker out, and like anything but that, dude. Anything but a freaking 10%, Hail Mary, if you're lucky. Oh, Pat, Zeke's run hard all year for us. He's like 3.9 or 4. I think he's 4. No, I take it back. I think he's 4.2 yards a carry on the season right now. He's absolutely still got it. I hope the Patriots re-sign him, to be honest. He's definitely still got it, dude. He was dragging motherfuckers all over the field today. That's the other thing too, Mac. Both the Steelers didn't tackle well today.
No, they didn't. They didn't do it. Literally,
the Steelers did not tackle well today at all.
There is literally no difference between this game and our game Sunday except for the score.
Holy crap. Zeke had 27 fantasy points.
And the weather delays. Those are the only two differences from this game and Sunday.
Yeah, Elliott still got it. 22 carries for 70 yards. Almost 4.5 a carry, dude. Almost 4 yards a carry.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you expect, Corey, I honestly don't know if I even have it in me to rage, but I got some pretty colorful words for Mike Tomlin and Mitch Trubisky tonight in my post game, because I was gonna rage, but man, that 4th and 2 play just sucked all the life out of me.
Yeah. I couldn't believe they threw it freaking deep on 4th and 2.
Unreal.
Yeah, like that's absurd. The fact that Mitch didn't audible out of that call is absurd. He should have looked at that play call and been like, no, we're not throwing a friggin' Hail Mary.
Yeah, you know, he's a 7-year quarterback, supposedly. You really don't know how to audible. You really don't know in that situation, instead of going empty backfield, that you line up in the strong eye and just hand it off to your running back. It's a fucking joke.
Dude, you have a better chance of running a dive play than you do throwing a damn Hail Mary. I know that.
Unbelievable.
No, Jen, you're not dreaming. The Patriots beat the Steelers.
And if you're a Steeler fan, guys, I mean, you're sitting down here exactly the way that I'm looking right now.
Dude, I shocked. I cannot believe you guys didn't run the damn ball on that 4th and 2. Like, that was like somebody said it, dude. That was like looking at Russ throw the football with Marshawn Lynch in the backfield.
Exactly.
Like, you guys have two more than capable running backs who have been averaging close to 4 yards a carry. Just run the friggin' thing and take your chance.
That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Appreciate that, Shane.
Top call to both of you guys. Mac, been a bonus. Top stuff, Bobby. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that, man. If you haven't already, Shane, go sub up to my channel. I know you're not a Pittsburgh sports fan.
Guys, listen, show my guy Max Sports some love, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't just do Steeler content. I do Pirates content. I do Pens content. I do Chicago Bulls content. I get weekly picks in for a pick'em tournament that I run. I mean, if you want nothing but just raw, pure, genuine emotion, just go to my channel, man.
Dylan says the Steelers need to run the football more. Tomlin threw the game, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, 100%. The run game for Pittsburgh was working tonight, and they just got away from it. They absolutely should be ashamed, Raj. The Steelers should be ashamed. They had no business losing this game. None. Zero business losing this game.
Absolutely. Just like this past Sunday against the Cardinals. But then again, like I keep saying, if you're a Steeler fan, this shouldn't surprise you at all, but it never stops to piss you off.
Yeah.
Jared says, what do I think about the Pens so far? The Pens are very strange, man. I mean, they're in a weird position to begin with because Ron Hextall completely screwed us with trading away our entire farm. And now it's like they're in a situation to where it's like we're not bad enough to tank, but we're not good enough to be a Stanley Cup contender. So pretty much the
Yeah.
Pens are just going to be very mediocre until
in the middle of the pack. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're on a 3-game losing streak right now. They're falling further in the Metro. Basically, we're still good enough to beat up on teams like Columbus and maybe
Yeah.
Edmonton if we get the shot to play them. But against a team like New Jersey, against a team like Carolina, against a team like the Rangers, the Bruins, we don't stand a chance. They might make it competitive just because Sid's been on a tear this year and Evgeny Malkin's been heating it up lately.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. The Pens have the oldest roster in the NHL by a country mile. The average age on the Pens is almost 31 years old. And that may not sound like that may not sound old for a normal person, but in hockey sense, these guys aren't kids. They've been around the league for years before they found a home in Pittsburgh. Like, I think the youngest guy on our team right now is 25 years old.
Yeah. No, Ted, we more harm from this, more harm than good came from this W, unfortunately, because it could bump us down the draft to 3rd or 4th, and then we're in trouble. I mean, it's always like, don't get me wrong, I hate losing. I hate it. But at this time, at this point, like, we had the number 2 overall pick as of right now. So now we gotta see what the rest of the seat like if we're outside of the top 6, we're not getting a quarterback and we're not getting Marvin Harrison Jr. So it's like more harm than good actually came from the W. Or could.
Yeah, you know, that's how I feel. I mean, I would never root for any of my teams to lose, but like I mean, I know this all too well being a Pirates fan, but like the thing is, when you get to a certain point of the season and there's not a snowball's chance in hell that you're even going to sniff 500.
Yeah.
And you know the draft is coming up. It's like, what's the point of rooting for them to win when losing probably is in your best interest because it gives you better draft position?
Coach plays, you better not take our pick. I'll reach through this screen right now, bro. You better not take our number 2 pick. I'm going to be pissed.
Raj says Steelers are 0-3 against. Yeah, I know. 0-3 in the AFC Championship.
Really, Pat? I did not know that. Coach, I will reach through this screen.
Marvin Harrison.
If you mess up our pick, I swear, bro.
Well, it doesn't help because the Titans play the Dolphins Monday night.
I know. So he said something interesting. He said Marvin Harrison Jr. isn't even sure he's going into the NFL draft yet. That would suck.
Oh, that would suck. And yeah, Tennessee's
Coach,
also.
If you take our receiver, I'm definitely flying to Tennessee and hockey fighting you. You are not going to get Marvin Harrison Jr. from us.
Tennessee's
Fuck
also
that noise. I will fly to Tennessee and hockey fight you, bro.
Tennessee's also winless on the road.
They are.
The last time that they won a road game was that Packer game at Lambeau last year, which was a Thursday nighter. Lauren, I answered that earlier. If the Pens don't win a playoff series this year, I'm officially saying I'm done with Sullivan. Like, I can't express it enough with Mike Tomlin because of that wild card game, but this season has officially broken me for good with Mike Tomlin.
Ted, it's MAK, it's Mac. What is it? Ted wants to he's looking for your channel.
Here, I'll just post the link.
Put the link in the chat.
Yeah. But yeah, you won't be disappointed, man. I appreciate the love.
Dude, I'm genuinely shocked that you guys lost this game. Like, I fully expected it to be 30-6 in favor of you guys. For real.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked, but I'm just incredibly pissed off.
But like
Because
you were
even
saying,
though
though,
I
does it really
expected-
surprise you that they played down to the competition again? Does it really surprise you?
No, it doesn't. Sorry, I was just
They're
putting in
they're
the link.
looking at him, Pat. They're looking. Penix is one of the quarterbacks they're looking at to draft.
Yeah, there you go, Ted. I just posted the link in the chat right there. But yeah, if
Mac,
you're
that was fun, man. That was a good time.
yeah, I had fun, man. I had more fun doing this than watching the actual game, to be honest with you. But thank you, Jared. I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, I hate to cut it, Bobby, but it's getting
Yeah, I
late.
gotta get. I was just gonna say I gotta
got
get up
work.
at 4 a.m. So we're gonna have to
Yeah.
shut this down, bro.
And I got and I'll be busy for the next 30 minutes or so killing the head coach and the quarterback
Yeah.
of this team. So be sure to tune in. I will have my post game out. Trying to get some content in over the weekend because hey, I may not like Thursday games at all,
Dude,
but
I hate him. I
yeah.
hate him.
But the one silver lining that I do like about Thursday games is that with Sundays, I don't have to worry about rushing in a workout. I don't have to worry about,
Yep.
updating my scoreboard for my pick'em tournament because my team already played. I can take my time with all that. That's the only thing that I like about Thursday games. Other than that, they can take this.
Yeah, no, 100%. But thanks again for stopping by, buddy. That was a good time. That was fun. Much appreciated.
Yeah, definitely, Bobby. This was something that I was looking forward to all season. Yeah, definitely. I would love to collab with you again. I would love to come on here again sometime soon. I really had a blast interacting with your subs. Just having a good time, man.
We'll work that out for sure. We'll get you back on here for sure.
Yeah. All righty. Well, I will check on up out of here, and I am Mac checking on out. Be sure to tune in for my post game because it's going to be epic, and I am gone.
Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
You too.
All right, guys. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Patriots win a close one, 21-18. They get win number 3 on the season. Y'all know how we close it out every time. This is a channel for the fans, by a fan. Thank you very much, guys. Everybody have a great night. I, just like Mac, have got to get rolling out of here. I got to get up early for work. But thanks again. Patriots get win number 3. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks again, guys. And I am out of here. Everybody have a good night. And we gone. Go Pats. And we'll catch you on the next one.